The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, this is the official live fight reaction extravaganza for Canelo Alvarez versus Jermell Charlo. I know we showed up a little late, but it's better late than never. You know, we were busy watching our beloved. Our beloved Marlins. They're back in the Miami Marlins back in the playoffs, the MLB playoffs for the first time in 20 years. So we were watching that. So it took a little while, but we're here, and it's good to be here. So as you guys stop in, and make sure you smash that like button. You know, to my right, we got a man that really needs an introduction, for he is known the world over. It's the one, it's the only. It's Pops.
Welcome to True School Sports. Brandon, fire away.
All right, so let me run through the comments right quick. I'm gonna run through the comments right quick, and then we're gonna have to dial it in for Eric Luben and the Ace of Balance, because they're about to go into the second round. We got my man Keenan KTV. Shout out to Keenan KTV. A big time MMA content creator. He says love. His longtime friend too. Shout out to him. We got Olympian Sport 13. Ugas' career may just be over if this brother loses again. Yeah, he lost to Barrios. I did see the fight. Listen, Earl Spence, I think his prime, his career, everything got ruined that night, and he's 37. So, he had a good run in the pros. I think he was a bit of an overachiever after he was an underachiever. Things kind of evened out with his career, but nonetheless, a great win for Barrios, and shout out to him. We got Nosy Rosie in the building. Eddie Morales in the building. We here. Shout out to my man Eddie, long time viewer. I got a lot of love for Eddie. Everything by John. Are they fighting tonight? Yes, they are fighting tonight. And Enrique Lewis says, "What's up, BT and True School and Pops? Let's go.
Let's get it, baby."
Now listen, I'll put the sound on, okay? And I'm gonna try to let you guys know what we think about Jesus Ramos and Luben. Now, Pops, we'll start with Luben and Ramos, right? What's your prediction for this fight? We're in the third round right now. This for a lot of people, this is the fight of the card. Luben and Ramos.
I'll tell you right now, I've been liking Ramos for a while. I've talked a lot about him. I think a hungry fighter that's going to come out here, and he's going to go ahead and beat the shit out of Luben's. I believe that Luben's chin is going to play this factor in Monkey Ramos winning this fight. And also, I would say one more thing why Monkey's going to win. If you all don't know, you're going to check him out. What's his name?
Antonio Sanchez?
That's right. He came out, Antonio Sanchez. He came out, he won. I'm going with Ramos for the upset. I think Luben's got a weak chin. He will not endure the activities from Ramos.
All right. As far as right now we got 1 minute and 48 seconds here left in the third round. I'm looking at Luben right now, just with the way he's boxing Ramos. He looks like he's trying to get a feel for the activity level of Ramos and trying to counterpunch in between the activity. You see right there, Eric Luben throws a good straight left hand down to the stomach and then pops that jab right in the face of Jesus Ramos. I want to give a shout out to Luben's corner. The assistant coach is our dear friend Stacey McKinley. Shout out to Stacey McKinley, long-time guy in the boxing game. Obviously, I know he's working very hard up there in Pompano with Luben. Right now, Ramos, in this third round, I've seen Ramos already dig that left hand right in the ribs of Luben a couple times. So Luben got to make sure that he try to nullify that and counter that over the top as much as he can. Shout out to all 20 of you here. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and definitely let us know where you're watching from, what city, what state, what continent. Let us know where you're watching from. We're here in South Florida, home of the Marlins, the Giants baseball.
Big shout out to all you being here. Big shout out to my nephew Nico, my brother Patrick, and his family. Love for love.
Ramos marches forward with that jab. Eric Luben fires a half-hearted left hand, which is blocked by Ramos. But Luben, digging down on that stomach with that jab, trying to lower the eye level of Ramos. And if you keep jabbing to the stomach enough, it starts with that punch right there, which is the straight left hand to the top. Yeah, personally for me, I think Luben has a good chance to win this fight. But see, right there, that's why I think he's gonna get beat up. Sometimes he stays in that pocket too much, like he did right there, and it's not good. I think Luben needs to stay being a smart, intelligent, aggressive counterpuncher, and that's his best way to victory.
Who do you favor?
I favor Ramos, but I think Luben can win.
Good choice.
But I want to ask you guys this, so feel free, guys, to chime in. This is a This is an interactive program, so drop your comments down below. We'll get to it eventually. Pops in chat. Main event. What's your prediction? Who you got and why?
I'm just gonna go like this. I'll say basically, and I'll be honest with you guys. Big fan of what Charlo has done. Big fan of what definitely Canelo has done. I'm more a fan of Charlo doing up 2 weight classes, but I'm really not as excited for this fight as I was when the first announcement. And I'll tell you why. Charlo, you should change who you are. As far as the persona as you go and got you there. That was your mouth, the action side of the ring. I feel, in my own opinion, that he kissed too much ass to Canelo.
Tell how you really feel,
Yeah.
Pops. Tell how you really feel.
Kissing ass to Canelo, and for Canelo to even call him out on that, that just tells you what I think about Charlo. Charlo, of course, big fight, big money fight. So of course, get a kiss ass to him, but come on, man, you're supposed to keep running your mouth.
You don't feel like you've been the same guy.
No, he hasn't been the same guy. So for me, it took a lot of like win or excitement of the fight because I really think that Charlo, Charlo's the man that represents talk. I like to talk a lot of shit, so I like that for Charlo, and he didn't do that this fight. He is the younger fighter. Respect for him for climbing up for 2 weight classes, but guess what? I'm not voting for either one. And the best one.
Uncle Patrick says you are the only fan that has any case for the Marlins. I don't respond to fans of non-playoff teams.
Patrick, I don't have a phone, but I will soon.
My prediction for Canelo Charlo, I think Charlo's gonna box well in spots early in the fight, and then I think somewhere around round 5 or 6, that weight he's gonna really begin to feel that weight, the extra weight that he had to gain, and it's gonna play a role, and he's gonna fatigue. And I think Canelo will break him down in later rounds, probably like 9th round. I'll say 9th round. 9th round sounds about right. So yeah, prediction. You have an official prediction like stoppage decision. What's your official prediction?
I really, honestly, I don't give a fuck about this fighter. The excitement of this fight.
Then why are we here?
I'm not here to talk to the fans, not being honest. I expect Charlo, being a younger fighter, to take advantage of his youth compared to Canelo and do something about what he's doing because it's going to be a big record either way. And at the same time, I like what Canelo has brought out. Canelo has called out Charlo on his shit, and Charlo hasn't said shit about it. So I'm calling it an even fight.
Yeah, right now, Luben there with a nice little triple jab and then a left hand to the body. It's been a good back and forth action so far. You see Ramos so far in the first 3.5 rounds of this fight, he closed the gap sometimes, let his hands go, and then Luben will get out in space and throw the triple jab, and it's been good stuff so far. Let's see. Everything by John wants to know, who do I think Spence from Fundora should fight? I would like to see him fight Brian Castaño. Brian Castaño hasn't had a fight in a long time, and that's a good name. I feel like if he could beat him, he's right back in the mix. So that'd be a good one. Michael Ryan, pitch was good, champ. Good to see Michael Ryan out there in Alabama. Roll Tide,
baby.
Mario is beating up Ugas like he did hurt Spence win over Ugas for his resume. I mean, I try to tell everybody, y'all getting gassed up with the Ugas win, and y'all thought I was being a hater. But now you see I was being a hater. I was telling y'all the truth. Queenie K was good. Shout out, Pop.
What's up, Ken? I do follow MMA and UFC fighting. Yes. Shout out to your channel. Go follow him, guys. Love you, Nico.
I think you will see Canelo get hurt in this fight for the first time since Cotto. I hope so, man. Like, I just want to see a good fight. To be honest, I don't have a dog in the race. I know a lot of people think like that I hate Canelo so much that like I want Charlo to win. But nah, man, I don't hate Canelo like that anymore. Maybe at one point I did. Charlo, I wanted him to win, but then he's kind of pissed me off with him like not being himself in the build-up. He's been very quiet and calm. And I don't like that from him, so I'm just kind of neutral. Whoever wins, cool. I just want to see a competitive fight.
You know what I like about Canelo? He speaks English. America, baby, USA. You come a long way, Canelo. Respect to you. Respect to Charlo too.
William wants to know what happened to 950. We were watching baseball, and then I got my bad.
Yeah, it's all good, man. We're here. Hit that like button, guys.
What up, BT and Pops? It's been a while. Hope you're well. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, God bless, guys.
We're good. It's good to be here. It's always good to be with you guys. Yeah, I think Canelo's, honestly, if I'm being honest, I think Canelo's gonna punch like 80 holes through Charlo. I think Charlo has like the body language and just the way he's been He just looks like a guy that's coming for a check. That's what he looks like. I hope I'm wrong, and I'm hoping Charlo go in there and beat the shit out of Canelo. It'll be a great fight, but I don't think that's going to be the case.
Roy Jones Jr. He made a point. He said going up one weight class is hard enough to even train for that weight class. Going up 2 weight classes is very difficult, but we won't know until they get in the ring and they fight.
Yeah, my man said that Ugas didn't lose his skill. Yeah, he got too comfortable. He got too comfortable in the USA, man. I just felt like Errol Spence had it right before they fought.
Yeah.
He said that Ugas was content. You know, a nice Cuban girl, a nice thick Cuban girl with a fat ass. He got the money now. He really didn't have like. He wasn't trained like he was when he was a fighter trying to build his way on the way up.
Well, I always say, don't underestimate your opponent. In my mind, I think that if I was coming to the fight, evenly matched, you know what I'm saying? There was 50-50 chance.
There was even money.
Even money, but I'll be honest with you, I think sometimes we become overconfident, you get comfortable in the American dream, and not keep working for your stuff. That's what happens to you. Ugas got an ass kicked by the Aztec Warrior. You know I don't like him, but shout out to Barrios. And I think Ugas should just retire.
I thought he should retire before this fight.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, right now we're around 5. A minute and a half to go around 5 between Luben and Ramos. Ramos, I'm not scoring it, but from what I've been paying attention, Ramos has been doing a hell of a job, you know, jabbing in spots, closing the gap. Luben, nobody's really, I think, fully imposed himself on the fight. I think both fighters are still trying to impose their game plan on the fight.
Yeah, that's an interesting fight, like I said. Luben and I went to Orlando. They got trained by Cunningham and McKinley, so forth, but man, I've been watching Ramos for quite a while, man. I think this guy time. You got to give him time, so I won't be eating a banana after this fight.
Good jab there from Luben. Good jab from Ramos.
I think I'm going to do what Brandon says. Luben's probably going to be if he stays on the ropes on the corners or anything. That's where Ramos is most dangerous, and that's when you'll attack to get the victory.
That's right. Eddie. Eddie says he's got Eric Tudor over both of them. That's right.
Yeah.
Eric Tudor.
He's a real one.
South Florida. Yeah. Hey, speaking of Eric Tudor, next week we got Roberto Ramirez versus Joseph Jr. on the undercard. So I'm looking very forward to that. Good left hand by Luben. Luben's left hand, when Luben lets that left hand go, it's pretty sharp so far in this fight.
Yeah, but look what Ramos was doing when he closed doors. That jab's not going to help fucking Luben.
It is worth knowing. I could be wrong. This isn't Luben's first fight since Fundora, is it? It can't be Luben's first fight since Fundora.
I don't remember offhand. You're asking the wrong person. I'm not here.
We got long time viewer, my guy Ghost. He says salute to BT and Pops.
That's to you, Ghost.
He says here at Team Andrew, we're gonna shock the world. I hope you're right. And yes, I'm wrong. It wasn't Fundora. It was Luis Arias. That's right, Luis Arias. Thank you for refreshing my memory. Hey BT and Pops, love you guys. What does the main card fight do for the winning fighter and loser? Which fight has more to lose? That's a question as well. Well, the winner of this fight, I'm not sure if this is an eliminator fight, but right now, with the way 154 is, you got Charlo who has all the belts, but Charlo is going up to 168. He's about to get paid nicely after he gets knocked the hell out by Canelo, more than likely. So he's not going to come back down to fight Tim Tszyu or any of these guys for 1/12 of the money he's making tonight. So I would expect the winner of this fight to either A, be elevated to champion, or be placed into a vacant title fight next. For the loser, I mean, they'll still be in the mix, but they're obviously going to have to they'll probably be 2 or 3 fights away from a world title shot. So that's what I would say.
Yeah, Charles already talking about a rematch, so somehow I feel like it's going to be another second fight. More money for Charles. But I'll tell you what's going to happen. I think for Charlo, it'll be more better for him than it will be for Canelo because he's moved up 2 weight classes to get where he's at. And to beat somebody like the face of boxing in Canelo, I think it's big for him, for his resume, and we'll do something for him. For Canelo, he's accomplished everything in boxing that anybody can ask for. I don't know what more can he do to actually cement himself into the Hall of Fame.
Good feint there by Ramos. Yeah, a lot of you guys, I know Andre Benavidez fight is signed. Somebody asked earlier, who do I think will win that fight? Now, what I want and what I think are 2 different things in that fight. I want Andre to win. I'm leaning toward Benavidez, although Ghost, who I guess is close to the Andre camp, he's saying that I'm going to be a happy Andre supporter when they fight. Back with Andre Rozier, and they addressed the things that I saw in, on tape.
Rozier?
Yeah, for this fight.
Andre?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
God help him. But I will say,
why are you saying that?
I'm not a big fan of the other fan. But anyways, what I will say about Andre that I like about him is he got an old short haircut back. And boy, he was a fucking monster back when he had that head short. So I expect him to
Sorry, the Spence fans now.
Yeah.
The Spence fans just saying things
Did
like,
they say that?
oh,
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Earl got a
No,
fade.
I'm worried about Earl. I'm just saying, when I see Andre and I see that short haircut he had and he was hungry, that's the guy I want to see come back. Because he's in shape, but he's in shape. But I've seen him in an interview.
Look, the best man win. I hope Andre can pull it off because I think it'd be hilarious if Andre beats Benavidez and then Canelo wins this fight and then Andre.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you.
Do you still think Canelo will fight him?
No, I don't. I think Canelo's scared. I still to this day think
Win or lose, Canelo
I think
will fight him.
I think Canelo is scared of Andre. Always have. Even though people think I hate Andre now, which I don't. I just think that when Canelo looks at Andre's style, he doesn't like.
Yeah, but I'm saying win or lose, you don't think Canelo will fight him?
Never,
Wow.
sir. Never, sir.
So you think the section of bodies will make that fight happen if you beat Benavidez?
No. Brandon D. Hooker, long-time viewer, says, "Hey, I've been waiting for one of these fire. Let's go." Yeah, man.
What's up, Brandon? God bless. Thank you for being here.
It's been an interesting time in life, to say the least. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
You know, but
it's been a great day, great night.
Jermell Charlo hasn't fought. In fact, for those of you wondering about Jermell Charlo, so Jermell Charlo, for those that don't know, he's the talented young prodigy that a lot of people have a lot of hype about. He was supposed to fight on the prelims. They couldn't squeeze him into the prelims. So not only did he not fight on the prelims, and not only is he not fighting on Showtime, he's going to be fighting after the Canelo Charlo main event, which on this card, which it won't be on TV, which more likely means his pro debut will be in front of a completely empty arena.
Yeah, let me tell you straight up, man. Fuck Mayweather. I like what he's done, but fuck him because he should be treated like anybody else. He put too much pressure on Warren. I don't think it should be that way. The disrespected Canelo, the disrespected Charlo, that's bullshit. Yeah, man, that's bullshit. I gotta slow down. I just got a big thing to my heart and everything, so I gotta slow down.
We was just at the hospital. They had the whole shit running up your arm.
Yeah,
you gotta calm down.
I tell you, I don't like that at all. I do not like that at all.
We'll see, man. I want to see. I wanted to see Moen. You know, obviously, I'm a Jermell fan because I saw Jermell fight in the amateurs last year. But you know, such is life. You can't always get everything how you want it to be. But we're here in round 7 of Luben versus Jesus Ramos. I would say I'm not scoring the fight, but in paying attention to it, I feel like Luben is doing good. But a lot of time when he's on the ropes and he's taking these shots from Ramos, I feel like the judges are going to reward that consistent work from Ramos on the ropes. But again, I feel like it's a close fight. I think Luben is doing some good things. He's been sharp throughout the fight. His jab has been able to pick Ramos off more than enough times to make the round competitive. So it's still anybody's fight.
Yeah, and I think Luben, as long as he stays away from the ropes and keeps the way he's fighting right now in this round, where he's trying to go to the middle of the ring instead of being to the ropes of the corner, it can favor him as the fight goes on. But I think Ramos throwing combinations, more punches when he's on the ropes of the corners will favor him to win the fight. I'm fighting with Ramos.
Man wants to know right here. He says, I know I'm speaking ahead. Are you guys covering the next UFC guy in this here shot or fight 6 before it's over? First of all, that fight is a joke. Will I go live for it? I would probably say maybe not, but I'm not gonna rule it out. I'm not even sure what fight I'm going live for. I'm just trying to get to today. Because tomorrow has no problems with it.
Listen, man. I love Fury, but he's done some crazy shit in the last couple of months. So honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. I give 2 fucks about that fight.
How you feel?
Yeah, because Fury, other fighters could have better fight than the boxer, but no, he had to go over there to fight now.
What do you think about
fuck him? Fuck Fury. I'll be just ass whoop. I hope he fucking fight. Humble him down.
What do you think about this news that because I haven't spoken on this yet. I made a video about it, but I'll ask Pops. What do you think about this news that apparently the Usyk contract is signed? Although look, they put out a press release yesterday with no date. Nothing. Just it was literally a picture of Fury and Usyk, and it just says sign.
bullshit. So I see. I told the golden rule here two sports until we see the venue, until we see the date. That's what they're going to say. Until we see all these dates, I say, but honestly, I'm tired with Fury. I like him, but I lost a lot more love for him. How he's been acting the last few months, and I don't like that. From the Google, whatever his name is, like Google, he should have fought Jones. The guy from the Jones should have fought him. And what was happening? That should have been the fight MMA. Jones and Naguhu.
How do you say his name? Francis what?
Naguhu. I don't know. That's what I'm
I like your pronunciation better. I like that one better.
That's the fight that MMA and UFC fans want to see. Not fucking Fury being stupid and do what you gotta do.
Yeah, man. I like listen, I don't really care about Fury and Gano, and truthfully, I don't even care about Fury and Usyk. All I know is they better fight Fedor Hrgović. That's all I know. They better fight Fedor Hrgović. I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm not considering the winner of that fight the undisputed champion until they fight Fedor Hrgović.
Yeah,
that's it. That's where I'm at.
I'll be honest. I don't think if Fury comes back and fights what he's got to fight, I don't think he'll fight Hrgović. I don't know what's going to happen.
No.
We'll find out. Time will tell.
Hammer Room saying Pops needs his own boxing rant of the week short. You know, it's funny you say that.
I don't talk to
I'm not gonna tell you what I have in the works right now, but there is something that more than likely, there's something I'm gonna announce very soon, which may include that. So stay tuned. You may. Hey, we'll ask the chat for the 37 of you guys here. How many of you guys agree with my man right here, Hammer Room? Would you guys like a Pops boxing rant of the week short? Because he gets mad about everything. So.
Yeah, man. I love to do it for you guys. I'm very passionate. That's why I talk this way. But yeah, man, just don't get me going because, like I said, I'm crazy, but I just calm down. Right.
Ghost wants to know what's with your guy Philip Hrgović last year's performances. I'm rooting for him now. I thought, personally, I've gone back and I've watched the Zhang fight numerous times. I think people have disrespected the performance. I thought he performed very well in the James fight, going back and judging how he beat Joe Joyce sometimes, it looks even better. He stopped Dempsey McKean and beat him pretty easily. He was undefeated southpaw. Listen, I think he's ready for Usyk.
I'm a firm believer of a proof is in the pudding. So all talk is cheap. I think that regardless of what people think of Hrgović, he should give up to fight all the fights. Short in the ring, and then we put how
Steve Farhood has this fight 6 rounds for 1 in favor of Ramos, which again I go back to what I was saying. Ruben's boxing well in spots, but he's giving Ramos too much real estate, pushing him back. And that's what Steve Farhood is seeing. That's probably a lot of the judges are seeing. And it's gonna, I think it's gonna cost him on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know? Back to Hrgović. I think I like.
By the way, Pops, a lot of people in unison want to see the Pops boxing match. Yeah.
Let me know what's the boss.
More details on that within the next week or so.
I appreciate guys the support. You all for being here. I know it's been a while, but you know what? I enjoy talking to all of you. God bless everybody here, whether we agree or disagree. Yeah. Love you, Nico. That's my nephew. I don't see the hunger in Luben.
He's trying to get. So Luben's circling the ring, like right now we're around 8. Luben's circling the ring, and he's trying to get Ramos to overcommit and get him out of position and throw something a big counter shot to hurt him. Well, what's happening is he keeps circling, and then Ramos make one little step to the right and cut him off, and just start
the ropes. That's big.
Working the body.
And then Luben's trying to like he comes back with that jab, trying to push Ramos back, and that ain't happening. Well, you all guys actually watching the fight. What you guys got what do you guys got the score for this fight so far? Those that keep the score, but I don't. Nobody needs to push Ramos back. I haven't been able to do that. He's trying to counter with that jab, and once again, Ramos got him on the ropes again, going to that body, and that's what you see.
Ghost says Luben looks good, but he needs to win this fight on a Mexican week against PBC's next big Mexican star.
Yeah, it's funny you say that. I was watching an interview with Canelo, and he was saying September 16th, September 30th, and whatever about it. Very important. So, yeah. He came out to Chileno, what's his name?
Chileno Sanchez.
Chileno Sanchez. Well, you already know. If you all know Chileno Sanchez is, all you Canelo fans, go look him up. He's a bad MF.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you one of these Mexican Canelo fans, You talking this Mexico shit, and you don't know who Chino Sanchez is. You ain't even Mexican.
Yeah.
You're not Mexican. Come on. How did Canelo look in the weigh-ins? I hadn't seen everything in a long time. That has me racially motivated. He looked bad against white fighters. Now he's all ripped.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
I never thought of it like that.
He actually went to this. They went to the mountains, California.
I'll tell y'all this though. Y'all want to know what fight I'm gonna be live for? Y'all can say the date for this one. I'll be live for this fight. October the 14th. Say the date. Tim Zook takes on Brian Mendoza, which what I think is one of the best fights of the year. We will be live for that fight.
Tough fight to predict. Don't even ask me right now.
The Mexicans are undefeated today. They haven't lost a single fight. And that's what he's trying to ensure.
Oh, man, he's screaming at him. Ooh. I didn't yell at him.
And I mean, I don't want to down no coaches, but man, Kevin, I'm not the biggest fan of him. Yeah. Like for example, I remember when Steve. I remember when Steve Gaffard was fighting Joe Smith Jr. getting his ass beat. He said, "You gotta fight this motherfucker, man."
I remember when he slapped down.
You gotta fight.
Yeah.
He won't tell him how to fight. I'm just saying, "You gotta fight this motherfucker, man."
That's how you actually see who's a good trainer, how they give instructions on the corner. I heard some guys say, "Oh, you got your family, or you're the best guy, or you're doing real good." That's not telling me jack. I could get my ass kicked and you tell me I'm still doing good, but do I believe that? Hell no. So yeah, I got Ramos winning this fight.
I agree. Yeah, look, Kevin Cunningham is a good trainer for when a fighter is already polished and they need to have their emotional buttons pushed. He's a good motivator. I don't think he's an elite trainer, but he's an elite motivator.
Right.
There's guys like that in boxing, like Teddy Atlas. I don't think Teddy Atlas was the greatest coach,
right,
but I think he was a master motivator. Like when he smacked the shit out of Michael Moore, that helped him win the title. You know, so
listen. At some point, we know a lot of these fighters they change trainers and do whatever they want. Luben, I said when they took this fight, it's gonna be a tough fight for him, and right now it's showing. He can't put the guy back. He can't. He hasn't done it yet. He hasn't put anything. He probably keep the fight in the middle of the ring, and slowly but surely, Ramos gonna push him right back to the ropes and what he's doing all fight. The winner of this fight,
David, honestly, like he said, what I'm scared of is Canelo will fight Big Charlo next, and instead of fighting Benavidez, will accept Crawford's fight, and that sounds about right. Or if I'll tell you now, he's not gonna fight Benavidez, and I'm telling you right now, if Andre beats Benavidez, he's definitely not fighting Andre. So it's probably gonna go Charlo, Crawford. That's probably his last 3 fights. But you know, I've said it many times about Benavidez. I'll say it again. He needs to move his big ass up to light heavyweight. I'm tired of him killing himself at 68. There's gonna come a day. I don't know when it's gonna come. He's gonna stay at 68 too long, and he's gonna lose somebody he has no good shit to lose to.
Benavidez is waiting for a free lunch, waiting for this Canelo fight. You can't do that. Just go move up, and if the time is right, you get that fight. If you don't, you still go establish yourself on another weight class. If you have to come down, whatever the case is, go ahead and do that. But just sitting there waiting for a free lunch. Guess what? Your free lunch has not come yet, Benavidez. You need to make some changes.
Listen. I'm begging Andre to beat Benavidez. No, I don't like. I can't stand Dave Benavidez. I think Dave Benavidez is one of the most overrated fighters in boxing. But anyway, shout out to all 40 of you here. Make sure you smash that like. We're in the latter stages, the closing stages of round 9. Eric Luben, Jesus Ramos, co-main event. Let us know where you're watching from.
What do you think? If people do, what would you do right now? What would you do right now?
I mean, it's easy for me to talk shit from my couch in my
room.
No,
I'm saying, like, how would you change this the way it's going right now? Right now, to me,
all the things that I would like Luben to do, he don't got in his toolbox. So there's no point in me saying, like, I think he should paint him more, some angles, but that's not Luben. So, if he's never done it in his whole career or in the gym, he ain't gonna do it under the lights in front of all the Mexican people. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, Ghost. Andre beats Benavidez, I'm probably gonna shed a tear of joy. I'll be so happy for the guy.
Well, I mean, we can about opportunities. So let's say Boo beat Benavidez. I'll shock a lot of people. I'm quite sure they're going to be a favorite. But don't discount Boo in the section. Wadish need to force that fight. These Benavidez, they need to fight. Canelo needs to fight.
Listen, Wavy Ramiro, Prince. I think personally, I just think whatever pressure that's being delivered his way in that ring, he doesn't feel confident enough to sit down on anything and make him pay. Because I see what you're saying. He's coming in with that high guard. He's working real consistently. But honestly, Eric Lubin,
got left.
He's a
Ramos.
Yeah, because the thing is, Ramos is probably the first guy that because when he fought Fundora was naturally bigger than Luben, but Fundora don't got no boxing skills. He's big. Yeah, this guy is naturally bigger than him, and he's got pretty good boxing skills. He can't just come in there.
Yeah, it's showing right now. Get pushed back against Ramos.
Let me see. So wait, so Canelo won't fight Boo Boo if he beats Benavidez, but you killed him for not fighting Power because he would have supposedly put himself. Oh, okay, Mizzy.
Okay. Call it out, buddy. Shout out to you. Thank you for the comment.
Canelo won't fight Boo Boo.
Ain't no argument here. Respect your comment. On to the next.
Well, no. That comment still stands. Andre probably would have put himself in a better position if he would have won that fight. But he ducked Zach Parker. It's unfortunate, but he did. I don't know why. I'm not trying to talk about that. You try to get me to talk bad about. You trying to talk bad about Andre. I'm not doing it. I moved past that. I moved past that.
That was last year.
I mean, and it's not. I mean, you don't gotta ask me that question, MEZ. It was for the WBO interim title, which John Ryder won, and when he won it, who fought Canelo? John Ryder.
That could have been Andre.
So the question has already been answered. So I don't know why you're asking me.
Yeah, you're gonna get upset. There's a new BT here.
You can't get me upset. The Marlins in the playoffs. Yeah. You can't get me upset.
Thank you so much for your comment.
And easy. The Marlins in the playoffs and the Mets are sitting at home. Yeah. You can't get me upset today. Anyway, round 10.
I don't even see Ramos tired at all, but I don't know what Ruben's game plan was. I know they said the Charlo-Canelo fight. Charlo came out and said that he's going to wait till later rounds to try to pull Canelo. Try to get him tired. I don't know.
We'll see. Gerardo Aguirre, shout out to you. He says, Pops, how are you doing? And he wants to know who do you have Canelo with Charlo.
I'm doing pretty good. I had a big procedure done not long ago. My arteries took us some blockage or whatever. We're talking boxing right now. And this fight right here, I'll be honest with you, I respect Charlo for going up 2 weight classes, but I'm fucking pissed off because he ain't talking like he's talking. So fucking kiss Canelo's ass. I respect Canelo because he's actually accomplished a lot in boxing. He's done what he's done, and he's actually taking this fight with Charlo. I think some people are tougher for Canelo than it is Charlo. Charlo's younger, hungry, and like we're trying to go for it. So they made the best man win. I really don't care about the fight. I lost a lot of steam when Charlo didn't come out the way he was. But shout out to Canelo and shout out to Charlo for going up 2 weight classes. I mean the other way around. Shout out to Charlo for 2 weight classes. Shout out to Canelo.
He just trying to make it make sense. I can't make listen. I can't make sense of it.
The bottom line is this: we have to see fun. We can go back and forth what we think and this and that. But
if Andre beats Benavidez, there is no better case for him to fight Canelo than if he beats Benavidez, because Benavidez is the guy that everyone's seeing, everyone's clamoring to Canelo fight. If Andre beats him, his claim to fight Canelo is as big as it's ever been.
Yeah, because now he beat the so-called Mexican monster.
Now, when he fought Zach Parker, it was going to be the interim title. You would have had a claim then.
And I like Benavidez too. Don't get it twisted. But the reality is, will Boo ever get that? We don't know. We have to wait and see the fight.
My gripe with Andre was that my thing is this: he is already in a disadvantageous position, right? You can't be turning down opportunities like that because the deck's already stacked against you. That's how I was coming from.
Yeah, because what Brendan was saying was even when Ryder fought Canelo, he said that could have been Andre. I didn't want to take an opportunity to fight him. He didn't do that. So he for himself. But this is not about Andre. We're talking about Canelo and night fight with Charlo. That's what we're talking about.
Right now, we're around 11 of Jesus Ramos and Eric Luben. Right now, I think the fight keeps progressing as it's going. Ramos is well on his way to a win, and I think he beats Luben. At that point, you got to talk about him against the winner, maybe Tim Tszyu versus Brian Mendoza next.
Either of those guys, I'll be honest with you, I'll tell you right now.
Thinking Ramos?
No, I'm saying if Ramos wins,
you know Ramos would have beat Mendoza.
Yeah, but I'm saying you say Luben loses the fight.
I'm talking about Ramos fighting the winner of Tim Tszyu versus Brian Mendoza.
I know that's a tough fight, but Ramos. But I'm saying the winner fighting this guy. Who would I pick?
I'm just saying. I'm not asking anything. I'm just telling you that
This. I'm saying like for Luben, I don't know what's gonna happen to him after this fight. And honestly,
the fight.
I don't give a fuck about him.
Damn. So you're not a fan of boxing?
For Ramos, he's got a weak chin. He talks a lot. And shout out to him.
When he fight people, when he fought Charlo, he fought Fundora.
Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out after that too.
Luis Aries. I said Luis Aries. Luis Aries.
Yeah, Aries. So
my baseball too.
But Ramos, that big fight whoever he fights, Castagna or Tszyu. I mean, but I just like the style that Ramos brings into the fight. I've been watching him for a while, and I just think about opportunities. Luben's had his opportunities. I took them all off, so I don't care about him. And today will be the coffin, nail in the coffin that he's not going to be that big contender he thinks he is.
Harsh.
Yo, I don't drink anymore either. So.
He's not even drinking alcohol. So imagine if he had just 2 little droplets. Last 30-second TN round 11 of Ramos versus Luben. Oh, I want to say this. I did watch some of the undercard fights earlier. I want to give a big shout out to Elijah Garcia. Elijah Garcia put a vicious ass whooping on Turo Resendiz, who just beat Jared Hurd and knocked his lip off his last fight. But again, Elijah Garcia continues to impress. He continues to look like one of the top middleweight contenders in the world, and someone that's bringing some excitement and some respect back to the middleweight division.
What I like about Elijah, he's humble. He came out and said, like, even after this fight, I'm going to take a day off, whatever, and I'm going back to the gym. I don't care that title. And there was another fight by an Australian. I forgot the guy's name.
Opataya.
Yeah, was it?
Tayo Opataya had a devastating, dominant 4th round stoppage over Jordan Thompson today. First fight back to the previous fight.
How you look?
Probably the best performance in any title fight I've seen this year. Most dominant. It was more dominant than Carver Spence or in the way for him. Because in the 4th round, he literally had to do bleeding in the first round.
What do you want to put in front of?
Well, he called out Chris Miller Smith, so patient fight looking likely. Ghost says Elijah Garcia had an exciting fight. Hopefully he fixes that defense and works on his feet. He has a chance of being one of the biggest stars in boxing. Yeah, I mean, a Mexican middleweight champion. That's Mexican American middleweight champion who can punch. That's a lot of money in that.
Yo, isn't that was fighting next week?
2 months. Yeah, maybe.
Was it Jerry washed up though?
Yeah. With that fight.
Not really interesting. What's it gonna do for Luben? Not a damn thing.
Ghost, I want to know, did I see Wallen versus Garcia? No, I didn't see the fight. I was following the tweets on Twitter when it was happening, but I heard Murat Garcia lost. Serves his ass right for ducking Phil Hargovich last year when he could have fought for the eliminator. But I'll watch it later. I'll watch it later on tonight and probably have a video about it soon. Here's how with his first comment. He says, "It's the death of Showtime, but your dude's watching PBC on Showtime. Eddie Herring can't sell tickets in his own country."
Shout out to Hiro.
Shout out to Hiro.
Yo, this fight.
So 12th round, Jesus Ramos, Eric Luben, and then people are wondering why it took so long to start. I told that before my life. I said, Dad, Pops, it don't matter how much of this card we missed. We're gonna come on for the co-main event, and it'll still take 2 hours. Yeah, our live will still be 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, just thank you guys for being here. We're here better late than never.
Yeah, people on the East Coast are complaining because they don't care about us on the East Coast. They only care about the West Coast. Boxing is a West Coast sport. They don't care about us on the East. They only care about California and Vegas and Texas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
they don't care about us on the East.
Yo, I'm so happy for Ramos, man. I don't know. They got a 106, 103, some shit like that right
now. So this is Ramos' first 12 rounder, and he looks like he's fought 10 12 rounders before. He doesn't look out of place not one bit. Ghost says, man, I'm in Africa. It's almost 6 a.m.
Woo, thank you, Ghost, for being here, and God bless you, man.
That's way out there. Motherland.
I thought Ghost was from Las Vegas. I mean, LA or something like that.
Ghost worldwide. Ghost. You can't pin Ghost. Ghost is worldwide.
Okay, okay.
Ghost is wherever the money's at. Okay, where the money's at. wherever duty calls, that's what Ghost.
Show me the money. That's what I'm talking about. Here you go, Ghost. Do your thing.
Last 30 seconds here, round 12. It's been a workmanlike performance from Ramos. I don't think Luben's getting a decision here. He said he's in New York. New York.
Okay, yeah, all right. Shout out to you.
Harold says Ramos is that guy. He might beat the crap out of Eric Tudor. Take that shit back. Take that shit back, Harold.
Harold is trying to get you going.
No.
Harold would love to get you going.
Honestly, like all South Florida bias aside, Eric Tudor's biggest weakness is his stamina, and he needs to work on that. I still think he's like 2 or 3 fights away from a guy like Ramos level. So he's got to work on some things. But Ramos the real deal. Ramos looks like he could be good at 54.
He's hungry for a while. Yeah.
Hey, History Boss, ask this. I'm going to ask for the second time. I just answered this about 2 minutes earlier. I didn't have a chance to watch the fight. I have to still watch the fight. I'll probably watch it tonight before I go to sleep. I didn't watch it, but I was following the tweets on Twitter as it was happening. I heard Miraculous lost, and I heard it was a close fight. If Garcia really lost, good, because he didn't fight Philip Hergovich last year when he was off at the IBF eliminator spot. And truth be told, he really shouldn't even been ranked that high in the IBF because he didn't really do anything at heavyweight. Maybe he might have been that high because of he was champion at cruiserweights. Maybe he had that standing with the IBF, but I don't have any thoughts beyond that.
What do you think about the 5 Sanchez victory? That's about that fight.
I mean, regardless of what I think about it, I mean, I didn't watch it, but I heard he once got stopped.
He got caught.
Frank Sanchez is going nowhere fast.
Okay.
He's not going to get a title shot, and he's going to be aged out, and he'll be used to fight one of these upcoming heavyweights.
Is that because of management he's in?
It's because boxing doesn't care about him because they can't get any money off him. That's why. Because they saw.
But he did fight Jaguar.
I was going to say, when he fought F.A. Jagba, they saw what could happen if they put the heavyweights. He's very good. Like, he's very good at heavyweight.
Yeah.
But he's not particularly, like, exciting. Everyone wants to be champion. But nobody wants to feel like him.
He's already making commercials. You already know what he's doing.
Ghost says, BT, I called someone for Frank Sanchez, offered a nice big bag. They hung up on me.
Like I said, not all money is good money.
Message me on Instagram. I want to know who that was.
Talking real?
Yeah, he's talking real.
Okay. Wow.
All right, so here comes the decision. Don't punch the computer, please.
No.
Let's go! Oh man, I don't think. And personally, look, I don't think. I thought he boxed well. I thought he boxed well.
He didn't win the fight.
I thought he boxed well. Spots to the fight. I don't think he won. I'll have to watch it back.
He didn't win this fucking fight.
I'll have to watch it back because
Brandon, he didn't win this fight. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna watch it back. But personally, I don't think he won.
He didn't win this fight.
I don't think he won. If there was ever gonna be a gift decision or a robbery, I'm glad Stacey McKinley got it. Let's go, Stacey. Let's go, Stacey. Stacey McKinley.
This is why I can't watch too much boxing.
King Cobra boxing.
Because that's fucking bullshit.
Stacey McKinley.
Luben didn't do shit.
No, I'm not sure.
Luben didn't
He boxed well.
He didn't do what Ramos just did. Ramos came in there, pushed him back, pushed him to the ropes. His combination was totally in control of the fight most of the fight, Brandon. Come on.
Listen, Jesus, the Lord must love Eric Luben. Because I'm asking the same thing. How on God's green earth did he win on Mexican weekend against Mexican? I got to hear this.
He didn't win this one. Now you put his head like this. You didn't show it tonight, bro. You didn't show that tonight, Luben. Bullshit, man. Hell, Heyman bullshit. You think Kevin on a victory? I'm not going to victory. Not even about the Mexican thing. I'm just saying, like, it's bullshit. We push you back a couple inches, bro. What the fuck's gonna be honest? Please. People believe in that. The father will be with him. Come on. No question. No, but I'm
it seems to the guys calling the fight.
Well,
no, Ramos.
Did you feel you were in control of this fight?
bullshit fight. He never changed.
I gotta watch it back. I don't know if it's robbery. I gotta watch it back.
I'll take this loss, come back, and learn from it. What do you have to learn from it? That's what I go to Vegas.
He knows the comments. He knows. He won.
I'll learn from this.
Shout out to him. Even though he won the fight.
A very diplomatic, racist, Jesus member of this fight.
You see that smirk?
Most people thought he won.
That shit down.
Eric Luben, whether you viewed it or not, on paper.
Punk. Bitch.
Why
Fuck him, man. He didn't win the fight, Brendan. Fuck that motherfucker. He didn't win the fight. Fuck him. Soft ass motherfucker.
But he wasn't.
Weak ass shit. He didn't win that fight.
He wasn't disrespectful though.
I don't care. He didn't win.
I gotta watch it back. Watch it back.
I watch it like this. He didn't win that fight.
Hey, shout out to my guy Daniel Ruben in the back. I see you, Daniel. Listen, I thought he boxed well in spots of the fight. I'm not gonna lie to you, I wasn't like the most locked in, so I'm not.
He didn't win, guys.
I wasn't scoring around. I thought Ramos won, but
what's the majority of the fight score?
Now I'm gonna tell you this could be a blessing in disguise because for the boxing fans, we're gonna get Ramos versus Fundora.
Again?
They never fought. They never fought. They were supposed to fight, but they both lost. They both lost. So now Eric Luben is back. The hammer.
I mean, look at this.
And you know now if Charlo loses to Canelo, now they got an opponent for Charlo who want to lose the Canelo. Yeah. This guy just beat Ramos. Charlo versus Luben too.
Never be honest and say, listen, I didn't win the fight. I'm sure there's some time in boxing history where the fight I didn't deserve this belt. I didn't win this fight.
Yeah, James Tony.
He did?
Yeah,
Tony came on and say that?
Yeah, he made it.
Shut up, James.
He cut me off. 30 years later, he admitted it.
Oh, not that moment.
Not that moment.
Oh, okay. Holy shit.
Baki says, how did Eric Luben win without throwing a single hammer?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess on this particular occasion, the judges they like boxing. They like the boxing and the shot versus Luben. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why is Canelo reacting like that? I didn't see his reaction. What was his reaction? I was talking to you guys. What was his reaction? Canelo was even surprised that Ramos lost. Man, Canelo wants all the Mexicans win.
I'm not saying that. I'm just. Yeah, I didn't keep track of the whole fight.
Oh, you know what? Easy. I think Easy's on the floor. This is why chat people like Easy, people like those like Eddie Morales, Rocky, great, commentators and viewers of the channel. They might give Spence a Luben 154. That's like a perfect fight for Spence at 54.
Yeah.
A guy who's been there, big fights. He's coming off a big win. Spence beats him. Now Spence is back. What do you think? That's for Luben.
You guys call it right, but I mean, so wait a minute. Wait, Spence still fighting,
To be honest,
or not?
don't take that personally. I know it's messed up. He thought Ramos won. It's just business.
Okay,
They said,
like
look,
Leon said.
nothing personal. It's just business. All right?
Tell it to Leon, what's his name?
They robbed Ramos.
Listen,
This wasn't your.
my
Listen,
God.
guys. This wasn't your regular robbery. Normally, when they rob somebody, they're robbing somebody for the guy that won. But they actually robbed, and this is for two different scenarios.
Yeah.
You rob. So now that Ramos got robbed, Ramos has to fight in 54. Guess what?
Hell no.
Fundora's coming off a loss. Exciting Mexican Kung Fu fighter. He's coming off a loss. Exciting Kung Fu Mexican American fighter. You put that fight at the StubHub Center.
Yep,
that's gonna be a great fight. And then Luben, Luben could go on to fight the winner of Zoo versus Mendoza, or Luben can go fight Spence, like they said.
Was a Crawford fight not happening or is happening?
We don't know yet. Ira wants to say shout out to Gary Jonas for giving Luben a career. That's right. Pro Box TV. Dale Duro Boxing. He says it's bullshit. Right. Such is life. I'm
with you on that one, man.
I used to get real. I used to get real. I used to get real angry when it came to robberies and boxing, and now I just like when it happened. I just know like why. I already know the reasons why. I accept it. Like boxing is like a toxic woman, right? Boxing is like a toxic relationship, all right? Yeah, you want to change the female, you want to change the broad. She got her flaws, but if you want to stay in that relationship, you gotta accept the flaws for how they are, not how you wish they were. And that's boxing. That's boxing people.
La realidad es, como el siempre me dice, que antes hay una pelea con resultados. Siempre dice que antes de eso ya ellos tienen otra pelea planificada por la próxima pelea. Hijo dice, every time my son tells me before that was off from one fight, they already have planned all the fights ahead of that fight. Like you were saying, like right now, the fans moving away.
They already know. Like right now, TG Promotions, Al Hammond, they already know that Ramos from Fundora at the StubHub and probably Luben versus Spence, right? Or something like that. Maybe even don't rule this out. I personally I doubt it because I think he's looking for big fights only. But if Terrence Crawford does have intention to fight at 54, who said they don't make a Crawford Luben fight? Throw him a big bag and that could be his nice little expression for the division. I'm just saying that's probably a long shot, but
we go to a lot of fights, and my son, we watch a lot of fights. My son always tell me like, this is the fights gonna happen before happens.
Hand history votes. I'm on here for the VT. Shout out to your hand history.
Yeah, thank you. God bless
hand
you,
history.
man.
Shout out to our boy. Hold on. Turn the camera. Shout out to our boy. You know who I'm talking about. Shout out to our boy up there, the amazing boy, the future Hall of Famer, the best light flyweight in the world, on his recent, virtuoso masterclass knockout performance against South Africa's very own Heki brother. Great fight. If you guys haven't seen that fight, go watch that one.
White Shark, baby. I call him the White Shark.
My man says Crawford will kill that man. Crawford will kill
See
Luben.
his ass up.
I love it. Honestly, I love to see that fight.
I guarantee you, if Luben fights Crawford, he's done.
A lot of people, Luben's had an interesting career because this is a guy on Luben who was one of the favorites to make the Olympic team for the USA when he was an amateur. He decided to not compete or not try to represent Team USA. He turned pro early. He was signed to Mike Tyson's promotion company, Mike Tyson Productions, and they tried fast tracking him to the pro. I mean, Eric Cole made a better American Airlines dream early in his career. Like there was a lot of money pumped into his career, right? So when you pump that much money into a guy's career, promoters, managers, they want return on investment. And I know you guys don't want to hear this. Trust me, I was once like a lot of you guys. I used to hear this type of shit. And I got older, I understood life ain't how I wish it was. It's just how it is, right? And you gotta accept things for how they are and move accordingly. So it's unfortunate for Ramos because Ramos, I feel like he's been hard done. Ramos has fought so many really good fighters. He's been brought the right way.
They're both PBC fighters, right?
Both PBC fighters.
We don't know what happened.
Yeah.
It was already made. Somebody tried to think. Serious. Everybody knew the Olympics. What happened?
Exactly. Expect millions for Eric Luben. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why sometimes, fighters gotta have one guy in their camp like that knows, that really can see boxing as a whole, not just the fight part, not just the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole.
Let them know, look, you go on there, don't go on there trying to win by this much, because you win by this much, you're gonna lose. You win by this much because they invested all this money into this fighter. So if it's close, they ain't gonna give you shit. They're gonna get the guy that they put millions into the fight.
I feel like sometimes you come in and tell you that. You got boxing from all different angles, all way because of investment. It's like a stock. You invest in that stock.
All fighters, I'm just telling you all the truth. Like, every fighter is like a stock, and when a fighter wins, the stock goes up. Fighter loses, and I'm not talking about like we think. I'm talking about on paper, the decision.
Yeah.
Every fighter has a stock, right? So now Luben's stock has risen a little bit. Ramos' stock has taken a bit of a hit.
But he's gonna come back. He's gonna be humble about the whole thing.
I thought he handled it well, but it is what it is.
Guys, your predictions for the next fight. All about your predictions.
Did you ever watch Military vs. Chavez? If so, well, what do you think? You think Terry Robert and the impact of that fight was the first two? I thought Sweet Pea beat Chavez, and I thought the stoppage for Terry was very controversial. But Melvin Taylor, I thought, really put himself in the back. Again, Chavez is the cash cow boxing. You got to try to look at Chavez and not put yourself in their position. But here we go. The pre-fight pageantry has begun.
Who's this?
He is the Mexican national anthem, so we'll talk to you guys in 15 minutes when it's done.
We'll not be sleeping by then.
I'm warning everybody though. If Canelo loses to Charlo, I'm breaking out my Canelo Exposed by Bivol shirt, and we're talking hella shit, and we're trolling Canelo fans.
Like I'm just telling you that Charlo's a younger fighter of the two. First time fighting at this weight class, rules are different. Canelo's got a lot of knowledge, but I mean, Charlo's gotta go in there and definitely go in there and beat it. Don't leave the judges. If they do, you already know. You know what I'm talking about.
That's true. I watched Luben to see him lose, which is not always a bad thing. Even Frank Sanchez is putting a Canelo shot for the Mexican national anthem.
Are they serious because of this whole thing?
Yeah, it's the national anthem. It's long. Apparently, they said the Uruguayan national anthem is the longest one ever. But
is it?
Yeah. Wow. A lot of you guys seem to be a fan of the girl singing the national anthem. Look at Harold. If Charlo loses, I'm showing. Listen, I'm happy either way because I don't got a dog in the race. If Canelo loses, oh my God! I'm telling y'all right now, if Canelo loses, I'm making this shirt. Canelo Exposed by Charlo.
I mean, like I said, respect to Charlo from what anything can happen.
But if listen, I'm trolling the Charlo fans too because Charlo ducked him too. I don't want to say because I want to be fair to him, but honestly, with the way he's been acting,
here we go, American. American.
Make sure y'all smash that like button. We're moments away.
Was so proudly well. Not like America, baby.
Red!
Yeah, but that
hockey season. Hockey.
We're standing.
Get Get your last minute predictions in, guys. Let us know who you think is winning. I'm getting mine on record. Canelo, 9th round stoppage.
I'm with Charlo.
Ghost, why are you so adamant about Canelo not losing? No, he's not. Mayweather Inoue is the face of boxing. You can't be the face of boxing and not be an A+ fighter. Canelo's just like an A.
And the home.
Man, some of y'all really believe in Charlo.
I think Charlo gonna come out.
Listen,
Younger fighter, you tire off Canelo.
Listen, man.
This guy is tired Canelo to later rounds.
Listen, if you want to watch, if you want to know how the Charlo Canelo fight's gonna play out, just go back and watch the sign of Charlo 1. Not 2, but 1.
There you go. I just typically a big scene for Canelo to come out now.
They say Demetrius Andrew owned the restaurant. The Charlos did some shit which I didn't like, and real life they tried to get him blackballed and said they would make sure his kids don't get food. Wow. I remember that. I don't know about the restaurant thing, but I remember them saying the other things in a live.
Seriously?
Yeah. Here we go, though. Let's go. USA.
Put your money where your mouth is at. Let's go. Let's get it. Give your last predictions, guys.
And before Hyro reminds us 50 times on the fight, this fight is brought to you by PBC and not Top Rank.
Thank you, Al Heyman. I mean, I said, shout out to both fighters. Canelo can make history, you know. He's one of the best of all best fighters in Mexican fighting, and we'll see what happens.
Honestly, I like the underdog, so I cool to see Charlo.
I just want to hear him start talking junk after the fight because he didn't do it before the fight, so I don't want to hear the shit after the fight.
Nah, I like him. You're alone on that one. I like Charlo.
Even after that, what's the point?
What do you mean what's the point?
The point is he didn't do it. I challenge the young buck here, you know. But the best man wins. For Charlo, it's more important to win this fight than to Canelo, in my opinion.
The one that's me annoying if Canelo does win is that all these casual box fans are gonna say.
You know, if Charlo did win this fight, and he beat Canelo.
Here we go.
Look at the American flag.
I want to hear that. Here comes Charlo, Mr. Keep running your mouth. Shout out to everyone. Make sure you smash that like button. Run it up.
Put that like button, guys.
Right
Thank you for being here. Talking with American flag or something. Are they born here?
Yeah.
Look at that black.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what song he's walking out to. I don't know what he's walking out. He's getting his ass whooped. He's
coming out with his black evil knife.
I like his outfit though. He got this like black thing with the sparkles and shit.
Nice, all black boxing robe on. Like
he looks focused. I'll say he looks focused.
Yeah.
He looks a lot better than Spence did when he walked out in the same arena 2 months ago.
Yeah, he looks serious too, man. I can't figure out who this guy. He usually comes up with some nice songs.
You know, the thing is, we're gonna be here for like 30 minutes. Canelo's gonna take 30 minutes to get to the ring.
Seriously?
Oh yeah. Canelo gonna take 30 minutes to get to the ring.
I like that black robe on, like Charlo. Sparkles on the back of it, glittering all over the place. Will tonight be the night that Charlo continues to glitter and become and take his belt from Canelo?
Damn right, Eddie. John Ryder didn't run.
Right.
But a lot of these guys ain't John Ryder. This is Charlo's first fight since the virtuoso performance against Brian Castillo and the rematch which crowned him as undisputed champion. Since then, he hasn't fought. He's coming off a hand surgery, and he's moved up 2 weight classes. So, really,
it's a lot for him.
Everything for Canelo was stacked in his favor.
Yeah, it's a lot for him. Even Roy Jones said that, but you know what? That's why we need to see the fights.
Shout out to Dominican boxing legend in Charlo's corner, Juan Guzman.
Is that kind of quiet, right? Yeah, well, yeah. Woo! Give me your predictions. Tell me what you guys got. Who you got? What's going on?
It is also worth noting that, this is a big fight for Derek James as well. Derek James finds himself back in the ring in the same venue where Errol Spence got his clock cleaned by Terrence Crawford. So can Derek James maybe turn the narratives on his career around right now? It's also a big fight for Charlo, but it's equally as big, maybe even bigger in some ways for Derek James. Here comes Canelo.
Holy God, crazy.
I hope he gets hurry up. He's gonna take 30 minutes to get to the ring.
He might not go ring.
I'm telling you right now, he's gonna take 30 minutes to get to
Okay, we're going to mix this up. Okay, new song. Okay.
Have you heard all the issues Canelo made for losing? Yeah. He said he wasn't 100%, all of this, but he said Bivol is not better than him. But then, okay, then why are you fighting a 154-pounder who's 16 months inactive coming out of a hand surgery? If you really thought that. But look, I'm not here to rehash the past. We know Canelo can fight Bivol 10,000 times. He'll never beat him, and he'll never win more than 2 rounds. That's already been proven. This is about Canelo versus Charlo, and the question is, how great is Canelo still? Is he still that guy from 2021, or has he slipped? Has he faded? Is he right for the picking for the guys like Dana Benavidez and them kind of guys? People want to know. I think this probably be a good barometer for that. So we'll see.
Yo, I like it. He changed his song. Canelo changed his song, Barry. Gonna bring it down, Barry.
Canelo's walking out with lesbian rappers, or what is this? I don't know.
It doesn't matter. It's better than the same fixing song over and over.
I actually missed the other.
You do?
Stuff, but yeah, I like
the change. I like the change.
No, fuck that. I actually want Charlo to knock him out now because his edges are normally good, and now his edges is not good.
I like this. It's a change of rhythm, change of pace. He's trying to reach out to the young audience. Canelo, shout out. Change is good. Good luck to him tonight.
Canelo didn't look good against John Ryder, but I keep trying to tell y'all, John Ryder one of the most underrated 168-pounders. He was never going to look good against John Ryder. I told y'all that for months. We'll see though. I've heard this song.
Yeah.
Hey, can someone tell me who's? I've heard this song before. Who's rapping right now? Hand History Ball says Canelo is a fake ass Mexican. I'm not the one to judge that, but if you say so, you said that. I
May the best man win tonight.
I'll tell you this: if Charlo wins, though, he should be in the Hall of Fame. Not because he beat Charlo, or if Charlo beats Canelo. If Charlo beats Canelo, he'll do something that nobody's done in boxing before. You know what that is?
What?
Nobody has ever defeated Canelo Alvarez when the WBC creates a commemorative Mexican belt for the fight.
I'm riding with Charlo. Right? I'm riding with Charlo.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Nobody every time the WBC has created a Mexican belt,
he wins.
Never lost.
Yeah. Well, today gonna be the first time,
and the WBC
only they're gonna take them over.
And the WBC has created a special belt.
Let's go, Charlo. It's your time to show up.
El Único Cocho says Santa Fe is walking out Canelo. He rapped on the song What Mexico.
Okay.
There you go.
For my Mexico.
I actually agree with you. John Ryder is better than a lot of fighters that get hype in boxing. I agree with that.
Let's get it. Charlo in the house, baby. Houston in the house, baby.
And
I'm with Charlo.
Eddie wants to remind people that Charles Bellamy dropped Jermell Charlo way back in the day.
Oh,
All right, so here we go. Tail
Oh,
of the tape.
age.
They're both 33.
Holy crap.
Charlo has a 3.5-inch height advantage, 5'11" to 5'7.5", and Charlo also holds the 2.5-inch reach advantage. But the key part for the fight for Charlo is, can he carry that weight healthily enough
Throughout the fight.
Wow, for his stamina? Can he manage his stamina?
I thought
Philippians 413 says, salute letters. I want this on the first XL exposed. Yeah, I'm saying right now. Listen, man. Because Canelo deserves he deserves exposed t-shirt to be created on this channel if he can't beat Jermell Charlo.
I thought Charlo was younger.
No.
Holy shit. I'm still riding with the guy from Houston. I think he's risking more than Canelo coming up 2 weight classes. Undisputed, just like Canelo. Shout out to Canelo and his Mexican fans, but I ain't gonna ride with the lion. Let's go. Let's get it.
Welcome you to the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as Canelo Promotions presents the Premier Boxing Champions feature.
Houston in the house, baby.
Brought to you by Canelo,
Let's get it.
TGB Promotions, and Showtime.
Derek James and Charlo, baby, all day. Good luck to Canelo, though.
We'll see. We'll see, man. I think it's a good point you're making. I personally think it's going to be an issue, though.
I think Canelo, Charlo's advantage is going to be later on. I think Canelo will retire out. I'm out with Charlo, baby. Even though you run your mouth like I wanted to. Let's go, Charlo! Shout out to Canelo, too, also. Look, man, I wanted for Charlo, but look what I got on. Yeah. I got Canelo shit on.
You're playing both sides of the field.
No, I'm out with Charlo, though.
How the hell you wear Canelo shirt with Charlo?
I had to wash my laundry. This is the lucky one I had today. That's why I have to put it on. I am siding with Charlo. All this is up for the Mexican fans. You all guys, roll for your man. All the Mexican fans that are watching.
You saw those NFL fans that go to the bar for the Super Bowl and they wear jerseys for both teams.
No. I'm riding with this guy right here. Mr. Keep running him out. Tyler, let's go.
My man right here says, Bo Mack is watching this fight from a Manchester prison.
Oh, he should be coming out soon.
Fundora says, no, reminds me of Mikey Garcia 147. Could be. You could be on something. You might be right.
Man, you see this house today? I was watching Mikey Garcia's Mikey Garcia today, man. He got a beautiful house out there in he live in front of Texas.
That's what Ducky Lumber Channel got on.
House? He got 2 gates before you can even get to his house. He lives out in the woods somewhere.
Only him. Only him.
Yeah, I'm out with Charlo, baby. But I'm giving you shit to Canelo. But I'm out with Charlo, baby. Lion's in the house, baby. You can't knock out a lion, baby. Roar! Look at that look on him. Yeah. I believe his game plan is open. He goes later rounds and Canelo gets tired.
Charlo looks fat as hell.
You think maybe a couple
He looks fat.
Yeah, he put on 14 more pounds or whatever it is. How many pounds he put on? So 168, right? Like 154, 14 pounds. Yes.
I don't got it right now. I don't got it right now because YouTube demonetized me. My suspension's up tomorrow, so hopefully soon I'll have super chat again. But if you want to donate to the Cash App PayPal, I'll give it to you. He says you're Latino, we root for Latino. I don't.
Huepa para que lo sepa, someone Latino.
You can do what you want to do. I root for who I like. I don't got a dog in the race. I'm not like too big on either.
I'm right with Charlo, baby. By respect to the Canelo fans.
You sound ridiculous.
Yeah. Let's go, baby. You gotta take risk in life, and Charlo's doing that. Like 61 fights. That's a lot of fights, man.
63 fights. I'll make it very clear right now. I don't base who I cheer for in boxing based on where they're from. It's all about it's all about skills. You can be black, white, Latino, Japanese.
My son tells me that all the time.
I give 2 fucks.
I don't care what it is.
The only time I'll care where somebody's from is if they're from South Florida.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't care too much.
You're American. What's your prediction, guys? Who you guys got? Let me know, man. Let me know who you guys got. Lions only, baby. I like his game plan he got, though. Look at that. Look at that. That's why he should have been the whole time, man. Damn. Got that crazy look like he usually has. What about Charlo? Damn, he was young to be the referee. How we got?
Boom. If you do want to donate, the Cash App and PayPal, the Cash App and PayPal are right there.
May the best man win. I'm riding with Charlo.
So, right there. If you want to
let it around, stop it. Let it around win. Just take over.
All right, so we go. All the talking is done. All the talking is done. Here we go. Round 1. Canelo Charlo.
Like what he said.
All right, so round 1. Canelo Charlo, both in black trunks. 4BT with pops. I got you in a minute, Philippians 4:13. I got you in a minute. Right now, both fighters being very, very nobody's really throwing punches right now. They're both trying to get the distance. No jabs from Charlo, no jabs from Canelo. Charlo finally flicks one out there, trying to get that inside foot on Canelo, being the bigger man with the longer reach. Canelo on his toes a little bit.
I think he's gonna put all the whole fight.
Yeah, Canelo. His feet do look lighter so far. He's not. That's a good point. He's not walking that high guard. Not a lot of action. I wonder how long until the Mexican fans start booing. How Mexican fans get the same energy, because when anybody else fights,
they're not gonna boo Canelo.
In 5 seconds they start booing if there's no action.
They're not gonna.
Oh, Canelo whiffs on the left hook to the body. Whiffs. Charlo using those feet.
Tell you that movement by Charlo, boy. That's circling around like that. Go tire Canelo out. Got purple shit on. That's simple. Canelo got some purple gloves on, and
I don't want to get demonetized further.
I didn't know those. Okay.
I'm saying if I say what I want to say.
Oh, if I represent that thing value, whatever that thing is on DMC.
Oh, good left hook by Canelo. I'm probably a little behind you guys, so I'm not gonna pay attention to the comments as much. But I'm like a minute away from the round ending. Pretty boring ass fight so far. Oh, nice right hand to the body. Canelo, not real crafty. Yep. Right hand down the solar plexus of Charlo as he continues to march forward.
Throwing hard too.
Charlo circling to his left, doing a lot of movement, but
no throwing.
No throwing at all. Canelo just cut that ring off, making him expend energy, making him throw all these unnecessary punches. Pops him with a jab right there. Good left hook around the guard there for Canelo, but not much going on here. You gotta think too. You know, activity matters in boxing, and Charlo hasn't really had it. Canelo's been a more active fighter, and he already looks sharper to me, to be honest.
Yeah, he is.
Charlo trying to tie him up, and not a whole lot going on there. Another jab from Charlo, but nothing doing. Canelo just catches them the gloves and marches forward. And a boring ass round, but a Canelo round nonetheless. Yeah. All right. One other Canelo. So Philippians 4:13. I got you right here. This is my Cash App if you want to donate, because you can't donate right now because YouTube's been on some bullshit. But there you go, right there.
I think this was like tougher.
It was a fill-out round. That round was definitely a fill-out round, but man,
he's proving himself to look good too. Canelo.
I'm really waiting to see what's gonna happen in the third round, the fourth round.
No, I like when you always tell wait to the fifth.
Thank you for the piece. Cool.
God bless you. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you. And if anybody else want to do what he did, since we're here, you can't super chat right now because YouTube's on the YouTube has you demonetized for the moment. Right there, there's the cash app. Here we go, round two. Round two. Charlo, Canelo. Very boring first round. Let's see if both fighters finally open up here as Charlo pops Canelo out the round. Good jab there from Canelo. Canelo marching forward. Charlo not committing to anything. There you go. Overhand right from Canelo, then a left hook around the guard. You know, Canelo just being very patient. He's very experienced, a veteran of over 60 fights. He's not rushing his work right now against Charlo.
I think this was like the best thing.
Good overhand right there from Canelo. Yeah, Canelo's had 0 pound cut in the ring out because Charlo's not
moving enough.
He's not moving enough. He's not giving him nothing to worry about. He slips on the inside, then dips, and then Canelo just pops into the body. He really came here to not even fight. I can't believe this. He came here to lay down.
You think so?
He's fighting like it. He fought like one of these British fighters. Like one of these, like not all British fighters, but I'm saying like
you just do
a body shot. Finally, a body shot.
I do it right before that.
Talking all this shit all these years. Back when he was on Golden Boy, talking all this shit. Now's your chance to prove something. Good body shot again down there from Canelo.
He's gonna wait for Canelo to exhaust his energy later rounds for him to come in for the attack. I'm hoping. Look,
a C-class fighter right now.
Look what Canelo's doing.
He's dipping below the waist.
Oh, he's trying to protect himself from that. Okay.
Like Canelo Alvarez doesn't have a reputation for being a boxer, but he's outboxing him.
Yeah,
he's outboxing the guy that everyone said was gonna be this slick, fast, athletic fight. He's outboxing him.
Yeah, but
easy.
This is the first time he's gonna have that weight class, winning 14 pounds. Charlo.
There you go. There's a.
The reason why
body shot by Canelo.
The reason why Canelo looks a lot sharper and more crisp because his weight class.
Charlo like the black Canelo Smith right now. He look like Canelo Smith when he fought Canelo.
Of course, it's not going to go like we want Charles to make the fight more.
No, but at least look like you're trying to win. You know, you look like I'm starting to think he's throwing the fight.
Yeah.
You swear on my life.
Yeah. There you go.
Come on, man. Do something. Canelo look like Muhammad Ali.
Canelo's very confident. Canelo's not fearing anything. He's very confident coming forward, cutting off the ring.
I mean, I'd be too if I got to put his hands in his pocket.
That's his comfortable weight. That's his weight class. I think Charlo will warm up as the fight goes on, and I think it shows.
He's a grown man, right?
Yeah.
He agreed to the fight. We ain't gonna do all that. You agreed to the fight. You wanted to pay paycheck. You wanted the day to be great. Okay, throw some fucking punches, man. Throw some punches. Over there, he's over there hopping around. Like he got potatoes in his ass.
Canelo looks confident, but I'm not gonna put.
There's Floyd ringside.
I'm not gonna put him. I'm not gonna send him yet to later rounds. I think Charlo in the round is gonna take over. Look at Grandpa with his proud grandfather Floyd. Look at that. Look at his son, grandson. God bless Floyd.
Shout out QC. I see you.
Shout out to all. See you guys are here. Hit that like button. Thank you so much for being here.
That's what I'm saying. Charlo is fighting close to his natural weight class. He's big as hell.
Yeah.
I think now what we're seeing what it would be like if Charlo fought close to his natural weight. Now Canelo's gonna beat the crap out of this dude, and everyone's gonna say Canelo's still on top of boxing. I don't want to hear this shit.
The fight's not over.
I want to see a good fight. I don't got no dog.
So you're basically saying that you wanted to establish his fight right off the bat.
Just act like you're trying to win.
Okay.
Because right now he look like he's throwing the fight.
Yeah.
He look like he's throwing the fight. That like him and Canelo went on a nice little dinner, and Canelo told him, "You're gonna get 3 punches around, and I'm gonna get my shit off."
Hey, you say that what you talking about when Edwards and Ben were playing ping pong?
And I think they're gonna fight for real. But I think. I don't know, man.
He's cutting off the ring a lot, man. Canelo, it's allowing Canelo to cut the ring.
He is.
That's not.
Now he's tying him up.
Yeah.
Like come on, man, commit to some shots. Good body shot by Canelo. Charlo seems hesitant to commit to any shot. So whatever Canelo touches him with, it's got his respect. Oh my God, that little corkscrew like overhand right to the body and the ribs. That's been Canelo's money punch so far. And being cement footed like Charlo is fighting right now, it's not too difficult. There you go, good right hand to the body from Charlo. Finally something. Charlo can't even get his range, so when he throws his left hook, he's cuffing. What's happening? He's cuffing a lot of the shots. He's hitting Canelo with the wrist part of the glove.
Canelo's cutting the range and cutting closer too.
Charlo not doing nothing, man. Charlo out there hopping around like he's got potatoes in his ass crack, not doing nothing. There you go, good, better than from Charlo, but still, like,
oh shit,
he's doing too much moving. At some point, you got to sit down, and if you're the bigger man, you got to fight like it. How you gonna be? I ain't gonna be the bigger man, and then you're gonna be in here and you're gonna try to outbox Canelo.
Damn, Canelo's throwing some hard punches.
You ain't Bivol. You ain't Dimitri.
Shit.
There's nothing on that jab. I mean, again. Oh my God! Right hand to the body again there from Canelo.
I ain't gonna lie, but I think Canelo.
But I'll be honest.
The Canelo punches are hurting now.
They are. Canelo look like the same fighter to me. I'll be honest with you. He looks great because of what's in front of him.
Yeah.
He look like the same fighter to me.
Yeah, not
a little bit like on his feet.
Yeah.
But the same guy.
Coming forward and hunting.
Same punch selection.
You did say Charlo's gonna be a perfect match for him.
Tailor made.
Yeah.
Good left hook to the body from Charlo.
Oh man, again, Charlo ain't liking that, brother. He's getting hit hard. Come on, Charlo.
There you go. Good body shot there from Charlo.
Damn, Charlo, I'm gonna lose a lot of money on you if you don't do something.
You didn't pay no money on Charlo.
Fake money.
What y'all think so far? Let us know in the comments.
Man.
Like left hook to the body from Canelo again.
Oh,
another right hand. 3-0. Easy fight to score.
No, but I told you, but that Charlo said.
Yo, not for nothing. I can't believe I'm saying this. Omni Yildirim did better than Omni Yildirim. At least when he was getting his ass beat, Omni Yildirim was trying.
Charlo said, "Wait till the later rounds." I'm riding with Charlo through the later rounds. I think Charlo will turn on after the 5th round. Watch my word. But right now, as the rounds go on, you give more confidence to Canelo, and Canelo's pushing him around like no respect, no disrespect, but he's actually pushing him like a punk. And anytime Canelo goes to the body, Charlo automatically holds on. It's telling me that those punches to the body hurt him.
I've said for years, 154 is the division of B-level fighters, and it's being proven right now. The best guy on 154, who is actually close to this, like naturally close to this weight that they're fighting at, looks like a D-level fighter against Canelo. He won't even like.
All right, Charlo, show me something.
There's no time like adjustments, but I'm just saying, like.
Charlo, come on now. Shit, I'm gonna lose a lot of money on your ass.
I just want to see a good fight. Come on, Charlo.
Come on, Charlo.
Do something.
He looks like he's hesitant.
Good jab for Canelo. Canelo outboxing this dude.
Canelo's gonna push him back.
Canelo's outboxing this flat-footed American.
Oh man,
power jab. That nice power jab from Canelo. There you go.
You just said it's just gonna be like a perfect tailored thing for Charlo, for Canelo.
Ooh,
what a body shot.
Another right hand to the body from Canelo.
Charlo don't like to get hit.
He's doing a good job disguising that right hand when he throws it. There you go. Nice right hand around the guard there from Charlo. Finally, something. There you go. And then a jab. Okay, time up, spin off. Okay, let's box this man.
Come on, used to
left
stand up.
Left for Canelo.
Canelo dominating this fight, though. I ain't lying.
That left hook from Canelo is killing Charlo every time. And he normally throw the right. He'll throw the right hand first, then come.
If he throws a couple more rights and get Canelo's respect, but he hasn't done that the whole fight.
There you go. Yo, Charlo got a jab to that stomach of his. There you go. Good body shot by Canelo. There it is again. A right hand to the body again by Canelo.
Canelo's cutting the distance on Charlo. It's big and difficult to get his shots off. That's why Charlo's going to come in there and attack first. And he's not doing that. He's allowing Canelo to move in, cut the ring up, and cut the distance off, which is making it difficult for Charlo to get his shots off. Just say he trained hard for this fight, though, money.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
There you go. Good right hand by Canelo.
Oh man.
And then left hook. Canelo just hitting anything he wants right now.
Yeah.
Anything he wants, whenever he wants. It's pissing me off because I don't think Canelo's any different. Like I know when he wins this fight, a lot of people are gonna say he looks different. He looks the same to me. It's just that he's got a guy in front of him who's coming for the check and who's not,
And he doesn't have the
looks like the same fight.
Charlo doesn't have the movement that Bivol has to challenge him. I mean, he's just coming in forward.
There you go. Good left hook to buy there for Canelo. And then a right hand up top. That was the Sergey Kovalev combination. That was the same combination you knocked Kovalev out with.
Oh my God.
Charlo was trying to counterpunch. Like when Canelo comes to the body and Charlo blocks, he tries to counter with that same hand. He's trying to catch him.
Charlo. Represent Houston, baby. Throw a couple of those right hands.
And honestly, I don't know.
I got it 4-0 Canelo.
This feels like I'm watching Canelo Smith.
Seriously?
I swear, if Charlo don't at least win one round, I'm gonna call him the Black Canelo Smith for the rest of his career. He's a black. Actually, no, I didn't. I picked Canelo to win. I really don't have that much emotional investment in this fight. I just want to see a good fight.
Yeah.
Right now, Charlo is not even good enough to make it a good fight. But my prediction for the fight, just so you know, Mr. Roberto, was Canelo by 9th round stoppage. But honestly, I don't think Canelo's punching like that, so he might not even get Charlo out of there before the 9th round. We'll see.
I like Charlo. I want Charlo to do good, but he's got to come and do it, though. You know, Canelo we already know.
No, I mean, look, I had this feeling the whole fight week that he just in it for the money.
I'm riding with Charlo. I think Charlo. I still think in the later rounds, Charlo will catch Canelo.
Surprised me, Canelo UD, honestly, because Canelo not really punching like that, and Charlo.
They're not fucking right. They're not right to keep Canelo honest. Jesus Christ.
Good defense with Charlo. Okay, Charlo, we see you now.
Come on, Charlo.
My thing is this: if Charlo ain't gonna come here to win, then I want Canelo to stop him. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
If Charlo isn't gonna show Canelo no resistance, then I want Canelo to stop his ass. There you go. Good jab there from Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez working behind a nice, educated jab. People gotta give Canelo Alvarez a jab a little bit of credit. You know, he's fighting a longer guy, and he's outboxing him.
Yeah. So far, I'll be honest. Canelo is dominating the fight.
Thank you.
Waking up. Let him know what time it is, Charlo.
There you go, a body shot from Charlo.
Yeah. Come on, Charlo. Shit. My money on you. You ain't doing shit.
Make sure y'all smash that like button. We here.
You're gonna have to go ahead and wash dishes all week.
There you go. A nice up jab there from Canelo. Canelo continues to stop Charlo on the ring.
I think you're right what you say, though.
What?
If Canelo wins this fight, he's gonna blow his head up like he's doing something good.
It is.
Come on, Charlo. Throw that fucking right. Throw that right. There you go.
Good defense there from Canelo.
Yeah, but you gotta throw it out there. Canelo's tiring out, though.
Well, that's probably Charlo's strategy. He's probably trying to get him to tire out. He's banking on that.
He said that, and later on, you can take care. But he can't allow. He can't allow
that. Yeah. Charlo blocked that. Good defense from Charlo.
He can't allow Canelo to push him around. He's doing pushing him closing the ring and everything. Come on, Charlo. Canelo looks good though, but I ain't gonna lie. All the knowledge he's got, he's good.
I mean, when you got a guy in front of you who's circling the same way the whole fight and has no feints at all, it's a little bit easier. Now, if you had a guy like Bivol who's slick and can feint, and can throw combinations, back you up, can punch you, then it's different. But Charlo don't got that to him. Oh, nice right hand to that body there from Canelo.
I mean, this is not even a question I should ask, but I'm going to ask you anyways. Would you think his brother would have fared well if he was in better shape and he fought him? Or would have been the same thing?
A little bit better, just because he's naturally bigger and has a better jab.
Yeah.
But Neither one of them have feints. There you go. Charlo's starting to let his hands go, and he's starting to score some leather on finally. But
come on, Charlo, baby. Listen, stand up.
I think for Charlo, he's got to find a way to push this man back. Push him back. Good left hook from Charlo. Finally.
Yeah, Charlo waking up.
Now
baby.
he's starting to score. He's starting to score with a little bit of regularity, and Canelo's starting to turn up the heat a little bit.
Yeah. Canelo's starting to tell me, it ain't going to happen, baby.
I'm not going to lie.
Miss again.
There you go. Charlo
making a miss.
Charlo making a miss a little bit. You know,
that's the best round I've seen for Charlo.
I'm not sure he won that round, but
I don't think he won a round, but he
that's
looked
definitely
good.
his best round of the fight.
He coming, baby.
I'll tell you this, guys. Watching Canelo fight right now, I know he's winning all the rounds. It makes you realize how good Inoue and Crawford are.
Viva Mexico, cabrones! You gonna hear that?
Demonstrating how good his offenses did. But there were some good moments for Jermell Charlo.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like he's flattering. Like Canelo's a fantastic fighter. Don't get it twisted, but he's really flattering.
Yeah.
Canelo.
Combinations as well. So it was some offensive life for Charlo in that round.
No, Jermell won't sit down on anything. Not at all. All right, so here we go. Round 6.
All right, come on now.
It's 4-1 at best.
Yeah. Come on, Charlo.
5-0 Canelo. I got it though.
Yeah.
Here we go. Round 6. Can Charlo finally do something?
Yeah. And I'm telling you right now, as the round goes on, the more confident Canelo's getting. Come on, Charlo. Throw that right out there.
I'll take it.
Throw that right out there.
Hey, I like what he's doing now. Charlo's starting to promote that jab a bit more. It looks like Charlo's found a bit of rhythm in the fight. There you go. Nice little jab there from Charlo.
Yeah.
Canelo responds with a jab of his own. There you go. Nice. Another jab from Charlo. Now he's boxing.
Oh, you want him to stand in there?
There you go. Good right hand to the body from Charlo, and then he ducks out the way and then makes Canelo miss, and then Canelo counters with the left hooks to the body. I think Canelo's getting a little frustrated. I think Charlo making a miss a little bit.
Yeah.
Canelo's getting a little bit frustrated. And Charlo's starting to settle into a nice rhythm, but still, he's got to do something to push this guy back. Good jab from Charlo, and then a left hook and it spins off. Now he's boxing. There you go. Yeah. Use that ring. Now Charlo's starting to box a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if what he's doing right now will be enough for the judges to give him these kind of rounds against Canelo, but
tire his ass out. And miss again.
Defense from Charlo. There you go. Finally.
Canelo's getting frustrated though.
The real Jermell is here. Yeah. Up jab from Charlo. Okay.
All right, let's go.
Nice jab there from Canelo Alvarez as Canelo continues to stalk him. There you go. Right hand to the body from Canelo. I think Charlo's starting to really
get a rhythm,
and all that shit Canelo's throwing starting to look the same. I'm not saying he's gonna beat him, but
but he's looking like.
There you go. Good. Nice.
I think when he makes Canelo miss, it frustrates Canelo. Canelo comes charging like a bull.
There you go. Good jab there from Charlo. Another jab from Charlo. Okay, Charlo. Canelo's still pushing forward.
He's making a miss more.
Good body shot there from Canelo, though. Canelo stalks forward once more. Nice sharp jab there by Canelo Alvarez. Canelo doing a good job of catching these shots in the glove.
Yeah.
But one thing I like that Charlo just did right there, Canelo had him on the ropes, time immediately, make him reset. Charlo circles to his right and throws that jab. Now goes to his left. And he's using those feet, using that ring now. Canelo's having a harder time planting his feet here in round number 6.
Yeah. Yeah, they got
he blocked that. He blocked that one. Charlo blocked that one. But a good right hand to the body there from Canelo. Oh, good uppercut from Canelo.
Charlo threw right but missed.
I don't know.
I got Canelo on that round too.
What y'all think?
Yeah. But I see as the fight goes on, I can see Charlo getting better and better, and Canelo getting tired.
That's what I'm saying. I'm glad somebody else sees it but me.
Like,
there's no diversity in his attack. Like I'm watching him right now, Canelo. I like good fighter and all. I don't think this version, as much as I like him to beat Benavidez, because I don't like Benavidez, I don't think this guy beats Benavidez. fighting like this. Damn sure we know he can't be Bivol because Bivol's too good for him. Yeah.
The thing is, if Canelo goes in there with Benavidez don't stand there and hit. He's gonna fight.
That's what I think. I think Charlo, I think he's blocking a lot more of these shots. He's beginning to dip under a lot of these shots. He's beginning to land that jab, and he's probing more with that jab, which is keeping Canelo more at bay.
Yeah.
I actually won that round. I thought Charlo won that round.
Okay.
I thought Charlo won that round.
Come on, Charlo, get this going, baby.
5-1. I'll be honest. I don't think Canelo being Andre fighting this way. Straight up.
Well, Canelo, I mean, Andre got more movement, man.
And he punched way harder.
Yeah.
Than Charlo does. There you go. So here we go. Round number 7. Canelo continues to stalk, and I got the same scorecard as Steve Farhood, except I gave Charlo the last round, not the 5th.
Right here. Fuck.
Charlo's starting to sell out a bit more on his punches, which I'm okay with. He's selling out more on the punches. Good body shot there from Charlo. There you go. And now he's starting to put them combinations together. I'm going to tell you right now, Canelo goes distance with Charlo. I'm going to have a lot to say.
Like what? He looks good, looks fast.
Oh! Over here, right from Canelo. Charlo's down. There it is.
Shit.
All right, so you heard me. Charlo is down.
Wow.
Beautifully disguised overhead by Canelo Alvarez. Let's see if he closes the show here around 7.
I don't think Charlo's going to shoot right now while he's alive.
He had some good momentum, but with him selling out, it left him a bit vulnerable.
Going for the kill.
Oh, yeah. Charlo like it. He's ready to go. Any minute now, he's ready to go.
It's about to hold on. Holy shit.
You better just tie him up.
You're doing the right thing.
He's tying him up and being a bit difficult on him.
You gotta do that. Change the game plan.
Make sure y'all smash that like button.
Come on.
Oh, nice left hook from Charlo.
Canelo answers back.
Good jab from Charlo again. Canelo being very patient as the crowd cheers. Canelo! Canelo! Canelo!
Canelo's never been knocked down either, right?
No, but he's been hurt. He got hurt against Miguel Cotto's brother.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nice right hand on the guard from
holy shit. Canelo. Tearing that one.
And it's that right hand. That right hand of Canelo is what's really giving Charles some problems.
Yeah. Come on.
At least it's turning into an okay fight.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Come on, Canelo. I mean, Charlo, get out of the way from there. Bring the fight back to the middle of the ring.
Good right hand of the body from Canelo. And Harvey Dock warns Canelo for a bit of a
he's breathing hard.
Blow.
Yeah.
He's starting to breathe hard. I'm telling you, if Charlo can weather this storm, Canelo's punching a lot right now.
He's getting tired, though. He's getting tired.
This could work in Charlo's favor, even though this is a clear 10-8 Canelo round.
Yeah. I can see Charlo throwing a right hand, left hand around, and knocking him the fuck out. Wow. Canelo's dominating the fight, but I mean, Charlo's putting his fighting through. Come on, Charlo.
Charlo should have took the Crawford fight. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't. Like, people are gonna lose. I already know. I'm gonna hear people say Canelo proved once again why he is the face of boxing. So I mean, take it for what it is. Charlo's a name, but he's a 54-pounder coming off inactivity and a hand surgery. Oh, he can QC. I gave Andre a lot of shit for ducking. I thought he ducked Johnny Beck and Zach Parker. If he beats Benavidez at that point, you can't deny him. I feel like you can't deny him. So
that's not an easy fight either.
Yeah, Andre.
We're gonna find out if Charlo's real lion. Come on, Charlo.
Here we go. Round 8.
Can the line roll back? Can the line roll back?
Ooh, good right hand of the body from Canelo.
Confident, I ain't gonna lie.
Canelo begins to stalk Charlo here around 8.
Yeah. Come on, Charlo. Let's motivate you right now.
There you go. Good right hand by Canelo, and Canelo makes Charlo away from the left hook. Charlo's really selling out on the left hook, and I'm telling you right now, he better be careful because if Canelo times that, he going to sleep.
Up, yeah.
I'm gonna counter him with a left hook. Charlo moving, doing a lot of movement. I wish Charlo would just sell out and fight this dude, but he don't like what's coming at him.
He like to get hit.
What y'all think? Let us know in the chat.
Wow, what
it's turned into a slightly better fight, but it's still
a dominated heavyweight fight.
A glorified showcase fight. That's what this is. A glorified showcase fight.
I want Charlo.
There you go. Good body shot there from Charlo.
Right, man. Let go your right hand. Why is he so hesitant to not throw that right hand?
Because the check cleared.
Come on, Charlo. Let that right hand go. He's throwing that left right to your body. You're allowing it. Throw that right hand. He won't do that.
There you go.
Still left. Come on. Throw that fucking right. You're not throwing.
Oh, nice right hand by Charlo. Come on. There you go.
Charlo, let's go.
There's a nice 1-2 by Charlo, and Canelo marches forward.
Come on, Charlo.
Man, come on, Charlo.
Charlo, let that fucking right hand go.
There you go. Good body shot there from Canelo.
Canelo is looking good, but he's getting tired. And I think, but Charlo's got to open up an opportunity. Throw it right. Oh, man, you don't.
Woo!
Nice
body shot there from Canelo.
Jesus.
I'll tell you this, though. Canelo's power is overrated. Overrated. He should have been had Charlo out of here already.
That's older, Brennan.
Even when he was younger.
Yeah. And he's got a lot of miles too. So.
There you go. Good.
Oh my God. What's Charlo waiting for?
I can't believe both these guys really avoided fighting Benavidez and Tim Tszyu to fight each other. They had nothing to do with each other.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, guys.
Yeah, man. Hey,
you guys see me, I'm emotionless. It's a good, consistent workmanlike performance from Canelo Alvarez. Charlo's doing the best he can, but the best he's got, unfortunately, it's not enough for a guy.
He's not throwing that right hand. You have to let that right hand go. You're not gaining Canelo's respect because you're not throwing that right hand enough.
I'll be honest. Everyone says Demetrius Andrade is boring. This shit is boring. I'd rather watch Demetrius Andrade.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I think for Canelo, if he fought Demetrius, I think it'll be a lot harder than what people think.
And I agree. I say this as well.
Charlo needs to let go of that right hand.
After this fight, I mean, I don't really care Benavidez, Canelo has, but boxing fans do. And for the sake of boxing fans, he needs to fight Dave Benavidez next. This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah. You know how much money they make on that fight? That'd be a great fight.
Jesus.
All right, Charlo got to do something right this round. Charlo's come on, show me your line now. You got to show me your line right now, Charlo. Come on, throw that motherfucking right hand. Yo, Canelo's got a lot of energy though.
The thing is, I think Charlo. I mean, the only punch he's selling out on is his left hook. He needs to sell on his right hand.
That's what I'm trying to say. He stood up the right hand. Let's go.
Dundada. He's fighting an undisputed champion from 2 weight classes below. Calm down. Calm down. If he was good enough,
there goes again,
if he was good enough, he'd be fighting Bivol in the rematch.
Yep.
There you go. Good body shot there from Canelo again.
Let go of that right hand, Charlo.
There you go. Good body shot there from Jermell.
Not throwing that right though. He's not making it honest. He's not getting respect from Canelo because he's not throwing that right hand. Oh man, come on, Charlo.
Charlo is doing slightly better than Canelo Smith did. Oh, okay, there you go. Some combinations finally.
Yeah,
but these punches are not having any effect on Canelo at all.
Come on, Charlo, throw that fucking right to the body.
I mean, this is the round that I thought Canelo would stop Charlo in. So
did you?
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna do it though.
No, he's not.
I overrated Canelo a little bit.
Yeah.
I overrated him. It's going 12. I mean, yeah, his best win was rematch with Castellano. He was losing to Harrison. Yeah, exactly. Canelo might as well just fought Tony Harrison. We're heading for a UD. And then we're going to have to hear about how Canelo Alvarez, how he showed once again why he's still on top of boxing.
Viva Mexico, cabrones!
But in reality, Canelo's not even a top 5 fighter in the sport anymore. He was at one point, but them days have passed.
Yeah. I mean, but shout out to our Reynoso being his manager because he's carefully getting the fights that Canelo leads. Come on, Charlo, man. Brennan, I don't want to see a rematch of this if Canelo wins. No need for it.
There you go. I got a question for everybody in the chat. I know all you guys are boxing fans, but how many of you guys have gone to a boxing gym in real life? Say yes or no in the comments. I'm building towards a greater point here. So yes or no, have you been to a boxing gym in real life? Yes or no? Say yes or no in the chat. Yes, yes. All right. If you've been to a boxing gym before, y'all ever watch sparring? Because I feel like I'm watching some sparring. I feel like I'm watching some sparring right now.
Charlo's not throwing that right hand. I expect him to throw that right hand more.
Like Charlo look like he's in camp.
He don't like to get hit. Come on, Charlo. I mean, you gotta get credit to Canelo though. Canelo.
There you go. But more body shots from Canelo.
Regardless of what you said about Canelo, you gotta give respect to Canelo because he's actually pushing the fight.
Yeah, honestly, I mean,
you have to call it
y'all can tell me. For those of you who have been in the boxing gym before and seen sparring in person, does this fight look like sparring? I feel like I'm watching sparring.
Yeah, Canelo. Say what you want about Canelo, but Canelo's actually been pressing the action, doing whatever he wants against Charlo. Charlo shows some flashes here and there. But
someone said Charlo can't contract because he just had a big paycheck in his account. Facts.
That's why he was calling me, man. Yeah.
I agree.
He's got to let go of that right hand. And right now.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, I agree. I've seen a lot of fighters spar, way better sparring. I guess when I say sparring, like, I've been blessed to see, like, sometimes when you get a guy who's a big name in boxing and they spar somebody else who's also seen as a professional, sometimes the sparring is kind of like this. But then you get these guys who are like 18 years old, these amateurs that don't got no fights, and they spar someone like Canelo, and the sparring is better than these kind of fights.
Yeah, James yelling at him though.
I'm not hating.
What happened now?
Canelo is not better than Inoue. He's not better than Crawford. We know he's not better than Bivol.
Canelo can't come out with a right jab.
Plenty of guys not better than.
Left jab. Okay, Charles needs to do something or the fight's over. Oh, we're in 10th round already?
Yeah.
Oh, Canelo got this fight. Unless something drastic happened, Canelo won the fight.
Canelo isn't better than Beterbiev. And he's not better than Romo Gonzalez.
Okay, we gotta give Canelo.
No, give him his credit.
We gotta give him his credit. Charlo did not.
Canelo not better than Kenshiro.
I mean, Canelo has come out here and done. Regardless of what you say, Charlo to me, I thought was gonna come out more. Has not thrown that right hand like I thought he was gonna throw the right hand. And, I mean, Canelo's coming forward doing his thing.
Maybe he's 5. I'll say maybe he's 5 at most.
Look at that. Canelo's piecing him up. Right off the bat, Charlo's holding on to him.
This is ridiculous. Everything I was saying about him in the press conference and him being all nonchalant, not having no energy. Look how he's fighting. I think he is trying a bit harder now, but
he don't got it here. Maybe the weight class. He's gonna say the weight class probably affected him or something. You're gonna know that. But you know
he's not losing in the next fight, Harold.
You came into Charlo's house. I mean, you came into Canelo's weight class. You feeling hot? Canelo's feeling hot.
Y'all better put some respect on Amir Khan. Amir Khan came to fight more than Charlo did before he got knocked out. Canelo is not anywhere close to as good as Romo Gonzalez. Fuck out of here. Never in his life. Romo Gonzalez never avoided as many fighters as Canelo did.
We're guys is a Canelo and Charlo fight. That's one other discussion.
No, it's an easy fight to predict. I mean, I just wish Canelo would show that he's top 5 and knock the guy out already. Like, if he was top 5, he would have knocked the dude out already. He just.
like an old horse, brother. He's still running the race, but you know he's not gonna dominate like he did before. And Canelo.
Yeah. I honestly have more. I honestly have more respect for Amir Khan than Jermell Charlo. Jermell just trying to survive. He just wanted to be able to say, you know what? I went 12 rounds with Canelo Alvarez. Well, I got more respect for Amir Khan, who got knocked the fuck out of, what was it, 5 or 6 rounds, but actually won like 4 rounds against Canelo straight. There you go. Finally, throw some combinations, man. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm a Canelo hater. Let's go.
You're not a hater.
No, because I'm gonna embrace it. I'm a hater. I'm not gonna. I'm really not, but I'm a hater.
Canelo has done everything he's done. Right now, you got watching this fight. You got to give all the credit to Canelo, regardless. Charlo didn't come to fight. Didn't throw that right hand. Charlo has not let that right hand go as much as he should have. Had he come early in the fight, shot through that right hand, he would have gained Canelo's respect, and he hasn't done that. So shout out to Canelo fans. I thought Charlo was going to come in here and do something. Done shit. Yeah, so Canelo probably going to win this fight. Derek James is telling Charlo, you lose this fight, what do you want to do?
You know what? I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna embrace it. I'm the king.
Yeah,
I'm the king of the Canelo haters.
Yeah.
I got my Canelo exposed by Bivol shirt on, so fuck it. I'm the king. I am the king.
Yeah, Derek James.
Let's embrace it.
Derek James is pleading with
Let's embrace it.
Charlo to come out there and he's a knockout to win.
Canelo exposed by Bivol. F it. I am the king of the Canelo haters. I am drinking Mexican haterade imported from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Let's go. Fuck it. We're here in round 11. Canelo, Charlo.
Now, Canelo looks tired this round, though. But Charlo's not taking advantage of it. He's coming forward, though, so hey.
Ryan Rosicki has a 10th round KO of Alante Green. Yeah, I should have watched that.
Oh, man, look at that.
We should have watched Ryan Rosicki. But you know, Ryan Rosicki, the former Bridgeweight title challenger.
Yeah.
We should have watched that fight. But you know what?
But didn't you say?
I'm going back. Fuck it. I try to. This is that, pops. I try to be diplomatic. I try to say,
man, you still gotta give respect.
Canelo is a fantastic. He is a fantastic fighter.
You gotta give respect to Canelo.
But I'm going back to being a hater. This shit is boring. I'm a Canelo hater.
Yeah, but you can't break Canelo for that.
I am blaming Canelo for that. He cherry picked the 54-pounder and he won't even stop him. At least give the people a knockout.
Right, but Brendan, regardless of what you say, Charlo's supposed to come in and make the change. He came up there, respected Charlo. He took the risk and came up there, but he never gained Canelo's respect by not throwing the right hand. Whether he was a cherry pick or not, Charlo should, yes, and I get it, the 14-pound weight, whatever, blah, blah, blah. There's no excuse. Bottom line is, Canelo dominated Charlo. Simple as that. He signed the dot, like you said.
I don't want nobody to
He signed the dot, and you said he's a man. Charlo got the paycheck, but he didn't throw that right hand enough to gain Canelo's respect.
I don't ever want to hear Canelo Alvarez ever say that any fighter is boring again. This shit is boring as hell.
But you gotta give him. Give Canelo his props because Charlo did not do it to get his respect.
They want to know why I'm a Canelo hater, so F it. I'm going to tell them why I'm a Canelo hater. I'm a Canelo hater because people like you, Dale Duro Boxing, people like you say he's the best Mexican. No, don't get me off. People like you say he's the best Mexican fighter ever, and he's not. He's not anywhere in the same solar system as Salvador Sanchez. You disrespect real Mexican greats like Salvador Sanchez, and you put this cement-footed hype job who can't KO an inactive 54-pounder coming off a hand injury. Come on, man.
Canelo's got a lot of mileage on him, Brendan. Give him that much. I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying.
God bless him. He has a lot of mileage. They're retired. And right off into the sunset.
Mira, la realidad es Canelo está ganando esta pelea. That's the reality. Canelo's winning this fight.
I'll tell you right now.
Tiene que dar respeto al mexicano.
I'm going to tell you right now. You're not going to like this.
Tiene que dar respeto al mexicano porque el mexicano aquí
Fuck all that shit.
Está ganando el americano.
We telling the
El
truth.
americano está hablando
We
mucho,
telling the
no pasa
truth.
nada.
We telling the
You gotta
truth.
give respect to Mexican fighter, Brandon. You have to, regardless of whatever. I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying in this fight right here.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't gotta fucking respect nobody because of where they're from.
I'm
I
not
treat
saying that,
people
but
on an individual by
But you're
individual
saying it's a boring fight.
basis.
But you just can't blame Canelo. Fucking Charlo ain't doing shit. Charlo ain't throwing the right hand. He's gonna have to let it go all night. I wanted Charlo to win. At first I said I didn't give a fuck, but Charlo's just done better. Charlo's not throwing it right. People gonna argue the point where what 14 pounds overweight or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. Canelo's in his house. You gotta go to his house and take his jewels. You didn't do that.
All I'm saying is he's winning. He's doing what he gotta do. But this ain't special. This ain't all-time great. This ain't Salvador Sanchez. This ain't Eric Morales. This ain't Miguel
But
Cotto.
you gotta appreciate in the moment. Canelo's doing what he's supposed to do. It's his house. Charlo
Can I
went
ask
to
you a
his
question?
house.
Can I ask you a question? Did you appreciate Richardson Hitchens when he fought a couple weeks ago? Did you appreciate what he was doing in the moment? Because I'll tell you, this shit ain't too far. This shit is just as boring as Richardson Hitchens.
I know, but you gotta give credit is due, Brendan.
Nah, I'm good.
Canelo
I'm good.
dominated Charlo.
I'm good.
And you can't say he did it.
I'm good.
He dominated.
I'm going back.
Charlo.
I'm going back to being Canelo hater. I was trying to be. I was trying to be cool.
We're living in the moment, Brendan. You gotta see it while you see it. Charlo should come out there. He didn't do it. He's just not doing it. Give credit to the old man. If you say Canelo, he's old or whatever, but give credit to Canelo.
Okay, he said, "I get pops. Canelo trying to survive. He's making it hard to get a size, but it's not looking good. We need a knockout." You see, what happened to Canelo breaking his jaw? What happened to Canelo breaking him? Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. But what has Charlo done to
Dad,
cause an argument?
he's a 54 pounder. He's a 54 pounder. Come on.
Yeah, you're saying. Okay, I know what you're saying. Because of the 14 pounds.
Like, there's nothing that's happening in this fight that I didn't think wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
The only thing that's surprising is that this fight is actually. I'm actually sad.
Yeah.
Because I thought Canelo was better than this. I thought Canelo was good enough for that.
No, you're right.
I'm sorry that I expected Canelo Alvarez, an undisputed 168 pounder, to stop an inactive, smaller fighter moving up the weight, coming off hand surgery.
Okay, you're right what you're saying.
This shit is worse than Richard Hitchens.
And you got a point. You're saying that Canelo's 14 pounds better than him. This is just he's more comfortable. He should be dominating Charlo, right? I understand that. But living in the moment, watching the fight,
he's a good fighter. He's a good fighter.
Canelo dominated Charlo. Simple as that.
Okay, congratulations.
So, yeah, okay, he picked him, cherry picked.
Look, he got countered.
But at the same time, Charlo did not gain Canelo's respect from the beginning.
Charlo is a B-level fighter from a B-level division.
Yeah, but don't take the shine away from Canelo regardless.
I'm not. He's winning. It's not like he's doing what he got to do. He's outboxing. He's showing some levels in his game.
I want a child to win. I said it later in this live cast, but the reality is, you're right what you're saying. So,
all right. So let's play a game.
So,
chat. Hold on.
So you be more,
let's play a game.
Hold on, but you be more satisfied if he fought Benavidez or Ante at 168? Is that what you're saying? Like you want him?
You want honest answer?
What?
I'd be happy if he retired. He sucks. He's good. He's a champion.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, in comparison for how great they say he is, they say he's this all-time great fighter.
Are you giving him credit for this fight? Yes or no?
He's winning. Yeah. He's winning. That's it. I'm giving him credit. I'm giving him credit for beating a guy coming up 2 weight classes, coming out of hand surgery. Congratulations. What do you want me to say? No, I'm not hating. He did what he needed to do. But is that what's considered special in boxing these days? Is the bar that low?
No.
Is the bar that low in boxing?
What I'm saying to you
is the bar that low?
What did Charlo do? Charlo didn't do shit to gain Canelo's respect.
He went 12 rounds with him.
What that mean? He didn't let go of the right hand. He didn't do shit.
Yo, I'm sorry. This
you just mad because
I never want to hear.
I
never want to hear a Canelo fan in my life say that any other fighter is boring. This is one of the boringest fights of the year, and so was the third Golovkin fight. This was Richardson Hitchens-esque.
Okay, in your own opinion, who do you want Canelo to fight next to make you happy or whatever?
I'd like him to retire from the sport. I'll be happy. Retire.
I would love before we retire. I want to see the Benavidez
Why?
fight. To be a great Mexican fight.
All right. But drink the Kool-Aid. It's gonna be a boring ass fight.
You think so?
Yep. Actually, no, because Benavidez isn't exciting. I won't do Benavidez like that.
Yeah.
It'll be exciting because of Benavidez.
Yeah.
But fuck, man. If we let Canelo pick all, every fight would be boring. But nonetheless,
At the same time, you gotta blame.
nonetheless,
You gotta blame the section of their bodies. Because they don't enforce shit either.
Nonetheless,
Okay, so
nonetheless, a workmanlike performance. All right, a workmanlike performance. You know, he did what he needed to do.
I mean, I'm gonna give respect to Charlo. He came out 14, two weight classes. No, he didn't get the job done.
I'm gonna give
but
Charlo.
He did not get respect.
I'm gonna give Charlo very little respect.
Why?
Because you ducked Tim Tszyu. You should have been fighting Tim Tszyu. This was a cash grab. You didn't have none of the same energy for Canelo Jeffrey, all your other opponents, and you came to survive.
He wasn't gonna make.
Fuck that.
But
no.
He wasn't gonna make the same money on the Tszyu fight than he was gonna do with Canelo.
No, I understand the business side of it. Just try. Just like
who's probably fight? Canelo?
Him. Just try.
Charlo didn't do shit.
That's my point. I don't care. I don't have a dog in the race. All right. I don't care if Canelo wins. I don't care if Charlo wins. My thing is, I just want to see a good fight, and I saw a sparring session
on both fighters.
On both fighters, okay. I saw a 54-pounder who didn't try, and I saw a 68-pounder who won't fight anybody around his weight with the post because.
Well, let's see what he says after this. He might call up Benavidez.
12 rounds of action. The judges are in agreement. We have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals.
Now we're gonna hear some. Here, this is gonna be some bullshit. You got listen.
If Canelo comes out here and says, "I want to fight Benavidez," the winner of Benavidez Andre. But tonight, say what you want. The old horse won again. Canelo.
To 109, all three in favor of the winner. And still, the undisputed.
What does BMC mean?
Huh?
What does stand for BMC?
New Mexico.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, you did say if they get a commemorative belt here?
Nah, Mikey Garcia. I always say Mikey Garcia. I don't like Mikey Garcia. I dislike Mikey Garcia more than Canelo or Charlo. I don't know what you're talking about, Dundada.
He's a fake fight.
Here's Jim Gray.
Okay, let's see what's good.
Thank you very much. I'm good. How are you?
You were right when you said that anytime we make commemorative fight, you look at me.
I love you guys. I love you so much. I love my family, my friend.
I love his English.
My friend who comes from so far
fake nose.
just to support me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you all.
You were much stronger in this fight, Canelo. When did you recognize it? Immediately?
Huh?
You were much stronger in this fight. When did you recognize it?
I'm a strong fighter. All the time.
Dale duro, tú me haces reír.
This Canelo, nobody can beat this Canelo.
You made it a point throughout the fight tonight to go to the body. Why did you concentrate so much on the body this evening?
We work for that. We work to work in the body. We know he's a great fighter. He knows how to move in the ring, and we work that in the gym for 3 months. For 3 months in the mountain, without my family, without everything. But I still love boxing. I love boxing so fucking much.
Holy shit.
Explain to the fans what it is you love.
Boxing is my life. Boxing made me the person I am today. Boxing
One of them American fighters need to step it up.
I agree with that. I agree with
Ronaldo said that. Shout out to Nora.
Let's take a look, if you will, Canelo, and tell us what happened in the 7th round when you were able to put Jermell down for just the second time in his career.
You know, I work all the fight to go in the body, and then I change the punch, and that's what happened. When you change the punch, everything going along.
And then he goes down to the knee.
Yeah.
Were you disappointed? No knockout tonight.
No. I feel great. I think that's why we fight 12 rounds, right? If I don't get that knockout,
¡Viva México, cabrones!
I'm the best, right? I'm the better fighter. That's why it's 12 rounds to show who's the better. Who's better?
I want to see who he fights next.
You said you weren't yourself.
Say he's not fighting next.
Fights.
Dimitri Bivol.
Were you yourself tonight?
Yeah, this Canelo, nobody can beat this Canelo.
And when will we see this Canelo next? Cinco de Mayo against who?
5 de Mayo, whoever, I don't care. We want to see who's next.
Benavidez, perhaps?
I don't know, but I don't fucking care.
Yes, you do.
It's so great to be back with you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Let's celebrate with BMC, who is Viva México, cabrones!
I've never said this to you.
Respect, my friend, okay? Much respect for you. You're a great fighter. That's why you are undisputed in your weight class, because you are a great fighter.
You're about to go cry.
Respect for you.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah.
Jermell,
Yeah.
how would you assess this evening?
I just felt like I wasn't me in there. I don't make excuses for myself, so it is what it is. Take my punches and roll with it. This boxing, you know. Hey, sometimes you win some, you lose some. It is what it is.
You showed an awful lot of
Thanks,
respect,
man.
particularly
Motherfucker
early in this
didn't-
fight. And
Persona, man.
because of the difference
Never
in
came with
weight
that kill
class,
shit.
what can you describe to us? What's the difference?
Yeah, you know, truthfully, you can feel the difference in the weight. You know, I jumped up 14 pounds. You know, I'm undisputed in my weight division, so hey, I was down to be great right now. And so, hey, you fall short sometimes, but you gotta just keep on pushing. Hey, my road don't stop right here.
You took the risk. Will you now go back to 154?
Absolutely. I think this morning I weighed like 172, 173. So,
Holy shit.
I'll grandfather myself into this shit. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm proud of myself. He knocked me out. He knocked all the other guys out. He hit me with some hard shots. I felt like I got mine off, but
He knocked you down.
Hey, I'm the little Charlo and I represent that.
And would it be Tim Tszyu next, perhaps?
I guess the winner of him and Mendoza, whoever I gotta fight. I'm down to fight whoever, you know. Hey, I want to fight Terrence Crawford. Fuck that. I can fight Terrence Crawford at my weight division.
Get Terrence in the ring. Get Terrence in the ring.
Oh, shit. Is he there? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll fight Terrence Crawford. Yeah. Let him fight Earl Spence or whatever they got going on. Get that.
This is the most energy he had all week. I wish
Yeah.
that.
Right in training. So don't worry about it.
Where was this energy all week?
That's what I was trying to say.
Thank you.
Respect.
Thank you.
Fuck Charlo, man. Honestly.
Back to you, Mark.
All right, Jim. Thank you very
All
much.
right, listen, guys. I said I wasn't most invested in this fight. This fight pissed me the fuck off. All right, shout out to everyone.
Now if I come to go back to his weight
It's your
tonight,
boy BT, the untouchable
Yeah.
True School Sports Empire.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you all.
I got a lot to say because honestly,
Oh, shit.
I-
Woo!
I'm really trying in my life for boxing to not be a.
No te ríes, dale duro, po. Okay.
I'm trying not to be a cynical fuck when it comes to boxing because boxing will make you cynical towards everything. My thought going into this fight was that this was a cash grab. It would be executed as such, and Charlo wasn't himself all fight week, and the fight mirrored that. Like the fight mirrored that.
Viva Puerto Rico, puñeta! Ya lo sabe.
All right, Roberto, you're going out of here because you're telling lies. You're out here telling lies. Truthful sport. I picked Canelo to win. I don't care about who won the fight because the fight.
I'm
was-
the one that picked that.
the fight-
towards the end. I
The
picked
fight
Charlo
was
towards the end.
bullshit to begin
But
with.
respect to
It was
Canelo.
a
He did what he had to do.
54-pounder coming to 68 off a 60-month layoff and hand surgery. That's what the fight was.
Don't
You
talk
can
about it. This fight is-
you can choose to accept that fact or reject that fact. But either way, either choice you make, it's still a fact.
I think he just came for a payday, like he said.
He came for the payday.
So a shout out. He even said it. He said, "This is. I'm not coming back."
Hopefully,
So,
hopefully he goes and fights Tim Tszyu. I like that
who
fight.
you pick on that?
Tim Tszyu.
Yeah.
I think Charlo's already out. Charlo's already mentally out of boxing at
Yeah.
this point. Once that if that check hasn't cleared already, once that ACH deposit hits or the wire transfer hits, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But listen, Canelo did what he needed to do.
Yeah.
He was the better man on the night. I can't hate him for the result because I don't, he did what he needed to do. It's just more so that like he didn't do what he should have did, which is stop the inactive 54-pounder coming off a 16-month layoff and hand surgery. This was one of the boringest fights. I mean, people love to give Canelo a pass when he calls certain fighters boring. He's put on two of the boringest fights of the last 2 years on. Golovkin, the third Golovkin fight was one of the boringest fights of all time. And this fight was pretty boring itself. So he's in no position to call fights boring. Nonetheless, I think in his last two fights, just being
Back in the hole, puñeta! Go ahead, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. Joke with it. Go ahead.
about to break his computer.
Oh, go ahead, calm down, man. Don't take it personally.
Please, I'm trying to be objective,
Go ahead,
be
go ahead.
positive.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Sorry.
He boxed well in the Ryder fight.
Yeah.
He boxed well in the Charlo fight. So it's good to see him getting back to those things. And he's saying that nobody can beat this version of Canelo now.
I think he basically was saying this.
I didn't see like he won and everything, but I didn't see a different Canelo. The way he stops is the same. His punch selection is the same. Everything's the same. The only thing that was different was the guy in front of him. Now, if he had Bivol in front of him, we know that wouldn't mean anything. You know, if he had potentially a better Biev or even a Benavidez in front of him, that'd probably be a different story as well. Now, the question is, will he fight those guys? I'm not so sure.
I'll be honest with you. When Charlo came out and made the comments after the fight, basically said he's uncomfortable at 168. He's going back to his comfortable weight, 154, and then he's going to go ahead and fight. Hopefully, Mendoza, Tim Tszyu, the winner. He's willing to fight anybody over there. So I might just leave this comment up for the whole rest of the life and not highlight nobody else's comments. Jeffrey Fernandez says Canelo is the Mexican Mayweather. He's milking Mexican fans for everything they got. And truth be told, listen. It's not to say he hasn't beaten some really good fighters, because he has. Yeah. But come on, he's just picking. I know. God bless him. But Bennett's argument is, if you're gonna fight somebody,
you know what it is? I don't like this double talking from him, where he says nobody can beat him, but then when it came time to fight Bivol, you tucked your tail between your legs and fought a 54-pounder.
Well,
I don't want to hear that.
Right now, he says he doesn't care who he fights. So we'll see if he'll take the winner of the meters, an Andre fight, and then we'll at some point. I mean, you know, for Mexican fans, they love him. They love what he brings to him. And until somebody knocks him the hell out or defeats him the way he's supposed to, that's how it's going to be right now.
He already got defeated the way he's supposed to be.
I know, but
multiple times.
Right.
Like, we can count like 3 or 4 times we've seen Canelo lose fights.
One, GG, I understand.
At least 3 times. Bill, Floyd, and GG won for sure.
And like I said, Charlo definitely came up here to get the payday. I don't blame him. I would have done the same thing. If I got $10 million for one.
Now, this guy said it's harder to stop a guy who's fighting not to get knocked out. Well, listen, I watched a guy named Nair Monster Inoue fight a guy named Paul Butler, who was surviving way more than Charlo, and he found a way to get it done. The great ones find a way to get it done. You know?
Yeah, I just think, you know.
But hold on. Let me make sure I highlight my comment right here. I'm leaving that up rest of the live.
I'm just gonna say it like this: whether you like it or not, whether we disagree or not, regardless what expectation we put on Canelo, the bottom line, he got to win whether we agree with it or not. It's just the way it is.
Okay. Now the question: you keep saying he won. I'm gonna counter you this. What does this win mean in the grand scheme of his whole career and moving forward? What does the Canelo win mean?
Really didn't mean it meant, like I said before the live, it meant more for Charlo to beat Canelo than Canelo beat Charlo.
Correct.
Because Charlo took a risk to come up to the 14 pounds up and beat him and take all his belts, then it was a bigger thing, a bigger piece of the cheese for Charlo than it was for Canelo.
Yeah.
Okay, that I will say. That being said, Canelo say he'll fight anybody. We'll find out who's going to fight. And next, whoever's going to fight next. I would love just to him to justify him fighting Benavidez, Andres, or Bubo Andre, or any other 116.
Honestly, I'm putting it to you like this because this boring ass fight got me back in the Canelo hater mode. Canelo, look, Canelo was on my good side because when everyone was talking shit about him because he was fighting John Ryder, I said no. He's fighting John Ryder, who has been putting in work at 168. And it's going to be a hell of a fight. Hold on, let me finish. You keep cutting me off. Please let me finish. John Ryder was one of the most underrated fighters at 168, and I said it was going to be a good fight, and it turned out to be one of the most exciting fights of his career, right? Mm-hmm. He fought, like, in between that fight, after he had this boring-ass fight, and 2 fights before he had the boring-ass fight with GGG. So I'm back. I know, I'm back to being a Canelo hater. He's not getting my respect until he fights Bivol. Okay. If he ain't talking about Bivol, he ain't talking about nothing.
Okay, that's fine. But tonight,
until he fights Bivol, I'm not. Until he defeats Bivol, I'm not giving him no credit for nothing. Nothing.
What the victory belongs to?
Because that's the guy that schooled the fuck out of him, and he's over here crying and moaning, talking about, "Oh my hand, I'm 100%." Fight him then. You're 100% now. You're 100% now. Fight the guy.
Okay, you're right what you're saying, but at the same time, we're talking about tonight's event. You don't want to give no credit to Canelo at all. Even though Charlo, I picked Charlo.
He won the fight. I picked him to win the fight.
Okay,
the fight was never a question in my mind who was going to win. What does it mean to me to give him credit? I'm saying he won. What is it to give him credit for? Was it a sensational performance?
I think
it was a good, steady, workmanlike performance against a guy that he was supposed to knock the fuck out. That's what it was, Dad. That's what it was, Pops. I'm sorry for cursing.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. I just feel like and Canelo said it all the time. I'm not trying to jump on his bandwagon, but he always says, I can't do no wrong. If I win, you're gonna fight.
No,
I don't win.
I can empathize. I can empathize with Canelo. I get it. He's done a lot for boxing. He's carried the sport from the financial sense in the mainstream. He's very active. He's one of the most active fighters in boxing. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you can take. I would rather you just fight, like, give the fans one blockbuster fight that they actually want than these little, like, GGG3s and Charlo fiascos. Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
I like what the guy said, but
like, he didn't do anything special.
No.
Like, he didn't do anything special. I get told constantly, Canelo Alvarez is better than Salvador Sanchez. I get told no. Let me finish. Do not interrupt me because I want to keep my point. I get told constantly Canelo is better than Salvador Sanchez. I get told he's better than Roman Gonzalez. I get told he's better than Terrence Crawford. I get told that he's better than a lot of special fighters. Mayweather in the way, all right? But then I watch him fight, and I just see serviceable. I see pedestrian. I see just good enough. And that's fine. He won the fight. Good for him. Mm-hmm. God bless him. Enjoy your money. Go back to Mexico and or San Diego, wherever you live, and enjoy the time with your family. You trained hard for the fight. But it wasn't special. That's my point.
Yeah.
You won. You get credit for the win, but it wasn't special. Yeah. So my thing is, like, don't sit here and tell me he's better than guys like Salvador Sanchez.
I'm not saying
or
that.
Guys like Terrence Crawford or Inoue or Choco
yeah.
Latito who routinely have given me special performances, even sometimes when they lose. And you're gonna see I'm supposed to pat Canelo on the back because he did what he's supposed to do and didn't even get a knockout.
I'm just saying, like, everybody's gonna have entitled to their opinion. At the end of the day, it's the fact.
And I'm not saying that Canelo isn't a fantastic fighter because he is. He's 4-division champion, Mexico's first undisputed. So you can't take these things away from him. But I'm just being real. Like,
so you're basically saying until he fights Bivol, then you don't. You just
okay. Eddie Morales, God bless Eddie. He's a loyal viewer of the channel. This is a quote from Canelo. I'm obsessed with Bivol. Yeah. He wasn't obsessed enough to sign that contract.
Second time around.
He wasn't obsessed enough to negotiate. Now I get it. Bivol hasn't fought since the Canelo fight.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Or no. He hasn't fought since the Zotto fight.
Right.
He had the Zotto fight.
Right.
So he hasn't fought since the Zotto fight. It's been about a year. He needs to get his career back on track, right? Mm-hmm. But my thing is, how can you? Roy Jones even said it himself. Yeah, I've heard many fighters say it themselves. You only know a man by what they do in defeat, right? Right. So Canelo has had 2 defeats on record in his resume. He fought Floyd, never got a rematch, right? But he never had the opportunity to get the rematch, right? Bivol, he had an opportunity to get the rematch because he was the A side, he decided to not do it. And he decided to go and fight this 54-pounder coming off hand surgery. Mm-hmm. All right. So don't sit here and tell me I'm supposed to give him credit when, okay, you won. It was serviceable. It was good. Congratulations. I'm not trying to say.
You're not trying to take the smoke.
I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying
the reality.
You guys can't, like, you Canelo fans can't have your cake and eat it. You can't tell me Canelo is special, and then when he has something very below special as far as performance, then you want to sit here and deflect. No, fuck that. Every time I see Inoue fight, he's turning in special performances. Every time I see Terrence Crawford fight, he's turning in special performances. These are the guys that you people put him up there with. Yeah. So if you're going to put him up there with those type of fighters, I'm going to hold him to that standard. So how about that?
So you don't feel that he's an old thoroughbred without a knowledge?
I mean, it don't matter. I think that's a fact. He has 63 pro fights. Right. It don't matter what I think. Yeah.
But you're just saying for you to get on your list to really respect you, you want him to fight like the true of the true, the real, which I agree with you.
Yeah, it was a joke. I don't hate no man. I actually don't hate him. I used to be a Canelo hater. I'm not anymore.
Yeah.
Estamos
hablando aquí más nada. Yo
he understands English.
I know he does, but estamos hablando aquí nada personal. Todo el mundo puede tener su opinión como ellos quieran, pues ya saben. Pero esta noche, sea lo que sea, yo voy a decir la verdad.
I used to really dislike Canelo because
Canelo ganó.
I used to really dislike Canelo a lot because, just so you know, I don't know if you're new to this channel, but in case if you are new to this channel, I'll explain it for you. I used to not like the guy because he avoided Demetrius Andrade for many, many years. Now, did Andrade make dumb business decisions that hurt his career at points in his career? Yes. But still, nonetheless, he never really showed any ambition to fight Demetrius Andrade. He then demeaned the guy, said he hasn't fought nobody.
I like this. That name.
Called him boring, right? called him boring.
Yeah. Called
him boring. And he put on 2 of the boringest fights of the last 2 years.
I was going to say that point too. That I was going to ask you during the fight.
No. Hold on. I stopped being a Canelo hater because I realized it's wrong. and you shouldn't hate anybody in boxing or anybody in life, right?
You humble yourself.
Humble myself. I got to that point,
Yeah,
and I actually defended him when everyone in the mother. You could even go on this channel and check. When everyone in the mother was criticizing him for fighting John Ryder, I said no. He's fighting in what I believe to be one of the uncrowned champions of 68. Because I really thought he beat Canelo Smith. I thought he was better than Canelo Smith.
Yeah.
One of the most underrated 68 pounders in the world. I said no, it's going to be a good fight, and I gave Canelo credit for fighting John Ryder. But then you follow it up in a fight that's a layup for you to get a knockout, and I'm supposed to sit here and just say, like, what do you want me to say?
As a fighter, let's play.
And now it's to the point. I'm gonna say this. I've said a lot of shit about Andre because of how he handled Johnny Beck and Parker.
Yeah.
If Andre beat Benavidez, oh my God, it's gonna be 2021 on this channel again. It'll be 2021, all over again.
Well, even though let's say Canelo's slowing down and all this other stuff,
he's definitely slowing down.
Okay,
there's no
play devil advocate. What do you want his mentality to be after this fight? To say that he's a fucking loser and he lost the fight and this and that? Like when he came out now, he said, I
want to speak to you. I want to speak to the camera.
No, I'm okay. Respect.
I give half of a singular fuck of what he says. I care about what he does in that ring.
Right. Actions speak louder
when
than words.
You get in that ring, be special. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
You special. You make the money. You're the cash cow. This, that. Okay, fight like it. Fight like it then. All right. Now, I don't want to let Charlo off the hook because I spent too much time talking. Listen, I can't get mad at the guy who won. Let's get mad at the guy who lost. Jermell Charlo. This is a guy that for many years.
He's still lying or Cub?
Cub. A Chicago Cub. Chicago Cub. How about that?
Yeah, go ahead.
How about that? Since we're talking about
Canelo,
And hold on, before I get to Charlo, Flo Jab says this is that Puerto Rican hatred. Now, my dad will tell you, and anybody will tell you, a lot of you guys say you hate Canelo because you're Puerto Rican. I honestly hate Puerto Rican fighters. I've criticized Puerto Rican fighters more than any nationality of fighters in the fucking sport. I always tell them about Puerto Rican fighters. I said, Pop, these Puerto Rican fighters these days are most of them are not that good. They suck, and they need to actually get out the island and go to a real boxing gym and learn how to feint and just get more than a jab and a left hook. How many times do I tell you that?
All the time.
I tell Pops all the time. The only Puerto Ricans worth anything in boxing right now are Jonathan Gonzalez, Amanda Serrano, and Subriel Matias. Everyone else, they got work to do. Yeah. Okay. Now back to Charlo. Charlo is an excellent fighter in his weight class. I love watching him fight. I grew to become a big fan of his over the years. I'm not mad that he lost. It's okay to lose in boxing. It's okay to lose to a better fighter. That's not my issue. My issue was in the build up to this fight, as I made that video yesterday or earlier today, I should say. He did not show the energy and the passion or the ferocity in the buildup that he's shown towards other fighters.
Canelo even said that.
And he's a guy that when he channels that rage and that passion, he fights better.
Canelo
and I didn't see that nowhere. He had more energy in that 10-second little soliloquy he had for Terrence Crawford than he did for Canelo all fight.
Because he's going back to natural weight class.
And that's the frustrating thing. Personally, like, I've enjoyed his career. I've enjoyed a lot of his fights. I'm not going to be disingenuous, but if I never saw Charlo box again, I'd live. I'd be okay. Yeah. I'd be okay because he didn't try to win. He at least not until like the 8th or 9th round, maybe at the most. Like, I don't know.
I'm just gonna say, I made it when you made that video in the comment. You can't change your persona, what brought you back to boxing, how you really are. And in the last minute, and just become a soft ice cream when you were rough, tough, and then you come here and you didn't come out and do what
like you barely
the biggest argument with Charlo was in this fight was to me he did not let go of that right hand.
And like I wanted to give, I like the guy so much, like really, because I'll tell you this: for a lot of fighters in boxing, had they done what he done when it first happened, I would have said it was a chicken shit duck move for you to just leave the division when it's time to fight Tim Tszyu. You already ducked the guy and delayed the fight all this time. Now you want to jump the 2-weight class to fight Canelo? I didn't do that. If you go back and you watch my original video, I said no. Jermell, he's getting a good opportunity. If anybody was in this position, they'd do the same thing. Yeah. And I gave him the benefit of the doubt. And why did I do that? I did it because I was under the impression that he was going to go in there and give his best and not have all this extra respect for Canelo Alvarez. But what did I get in return? I got the Black Callum Smith. Okay. So no, I'm gonna say what I should have said back then. Which no, it's not that he underperformed. It's that he barely didn't even try. I don't even think he tried. Well, maybe he did. Maybe he did.
He got his paycheck of what he came for. He said, I'm gonna go 1 to 154. and I'm gonna prove myself. Whoever comes to my door, knock on my door, I'll be there for them.
No respect, zero, absolutely none. Because you should have fought Tim Tszyu.
Okay, but
let me remind Pops, because Pops sees that. Hold on. Let me remind Pops and let me remind the chat. He beat Castaño in May of last year. They scheduled the Tim Tszyu fight for January of this year. Who the hell schedules a fight? What is that? June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Who schedules a fight 8 months in advance from when they win the biggest fight of their career? Like, who voluntarily says, I'm going to sit out for 8 months and not do anything and not fight? He should have been trying to fight him at the end of last year. But then he waits. He breaks his hand, supposedly, and then he says, oh, I can't fight no more. I'm going to have surgery.
Okay.
And then, boom, out of nowhere, he fights Canelo. And I'm supposed to sit here and just give him all this credit. For what? It was a chicken shit move.
Okay, I understand all that, but you can't at least give him credit for moving up 2 weight classes?
Listen, if I got paid $10 million, you move that heavyweight. Well, what credit?
I'm saying
it's the same thing. You know what? I'm going to bring up, somebody brought it up earlier.
Yeah.
Mike Garcia did the same thing. When he was at 135, and people was clamoring for that Lomachenko fight, what did he do? He ran out the division and fought Earl Spence. Did the same shit Charlo did. Why? Because it was a no-lose situation for him. He could go in there, and by the way, Spence looked bad in that fight too. But I digress. He went in there with him. He lost to him because he wouldn't get criticized. Didn't fight Lomachenko. Got paid well for doing it. God bless him, but I don't gotta be cool about it.
Are you upset because? People have their own opinions on what they believe in.
I'm upset because really this fight was a whole bunch of nothing.
But you said that way before this happened anyway, before we were on camera, weeks before this.
No, I know that. But I give, especially for a guy like Charlo, because Charlo, up till tonight, has been a real warrior of the sport. Yeah, up till tonight. Tonight's where I draw the line. No, but up till tonight.
I said to you at the beginning with Charlo, to me, what I didn't like about Charlo when all this started was the way he was talking. And when Canelo calls you out on that, your own opponent calls you out on that you're not, he doesn't respect you because you're not being the person you should be.
Absolutely.
So I get that.
Because he was saying after the John Ryder fight, he ain't gonna be with them shitty skills. He didn't say not one thing like that this whole fight week.
Yeah. Not one.
So I'm just that's where I'm at.
The whole fight's been a big disappointment to you. Basically.
It's just I look at it on both sides, from the Canelo side and I look at it as a farce and a waste of time.
Okay, so going forward,
that's how I feel.
Who do you want Canelo to fight that may satisfy you?
I like him to fight the retirement home and go fucking leave the sport of boxing. I'm tired. I'm sick of him. Are you still gonna hate him when he leaves? No,
I'll
probably appreciate him when he retires. Okay. In fact, it'd probably be best. I'd probably appreciate him the most when he retires because I can say, you know what? He has some real good fights that I did enjoy. Like, so do you? I enjoyed the first Golovkin fight. I went to the Billy Joe Saunders fight. It was one of the best atmospheres I ever experienced at any sporting event. So I'll probably be able to appreciate him more. But right now,
do you feel that this is a waste of time for you tonight watching him?
No, I got to talk and interact with the lovely viewers here. And
what about Luben? Let's switch over to Luben now. What do you think? What's going to happen with Luben now? I thought that was a highway robbery. If you ask me, I don't know what people think about that. I think. Shout
out Michael Manning in the chat. I see.
Yeah. I think Monkey Ramos won that fight, and it's so sad that he lost it. But he will someone else take that. Let's go forward. Garcia, another young middleweight that's coming up. I think he's going to be problems for whoever he faces going forward. You know, talking about Garcia,
Elijah Garcia. So
yeah.
We'll start Luben. Congrats to him on a win, even though. I know you were livid about it. I gotta watch it back.
And listen,
I thought he lost. Personally, I thought he lost, but I want to watch it back.
And I like the
but that was a double-sided robbery because they robbed. That was a robbery with a purpose. If I ever seen one, I'm serious. That was a robbery with a purpose. Because now they're gonna make one of the most exciting crossroads fight they can make. They're gonna make Ramos versus Fundora at the StubHub Center. I'm even telling you the venue. Yeah, they're gonna make it at the StubHub Center, and then Luben probably fights the winner of Mendoza versus Tszyu, or maybe Luben fights Charlo. Maybe they do that rematch.
What about Spence?
You know what? That's the fight that's gonna happen. But Luben versus Charlo rematch. Luben's had all these wins since he got knocked the hell out in one round against Charlo. He's a much more matured fighter now. Charlo is 33. It's a more winnable fight for Luben now. I could see PBC making that fight happen. What do you think? Luben versus Charlo too?
I have been a big fan of shout out to him, the Aztec Warrior Barrios. He came in there.
Barrios scores a much.
I think it's time for Ugas to go ahead. He's living the American dream. God bless him and his wife or whatever. but it's time for him to go. Barrios got an opportunity now. I don't know who he's gonna fight, what's gonna happen with him, but
Well, let's look at the rankings. I mean, the way it's going, he might fight Jerron Ennis or Keith Thurman or something.
You think so?
He's gonna get a big fight because once you beat Ugas, former champion, he's been in there with big names, like been in there with Pacquiao, been in there with Spence. He's gonna get a big fight. So Barrios is ranked number 4 tonight. Ugas is ranked number 2 coming in, and he just beat Ugas, who was number 2 in the rankings.
He got the interim belt, so that means he only had half the belt, right? What is it?
I don't think it was for interim title. Was it?
You got belt? You got some kind of belt?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But Cody Crowley's ranked number 1. So maybe the WBC orders him versus Cody Crowley for the vacant belt because Crawford's going to have to retire or vacate the belts if he's not going to fight Spence and rematch at 47. So, I'm pretty sure no matter who the opponent is, he's getting a title shot.
How about Alex Rocha?
No, well, he got a fight. He got Giovanni Santillano to worry about.
Holy shit.
On October 21st. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah,
and I think Thurman's just good there for a paycheck. What else? What is else for Thurman to do? I want 47. He's not gonna move up nowhere else.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's get to some comments, man.
Yeah.
Because
thank you all for being here.
I really want to.
Okay.
I'm frustrated.
Okay.
Yeah,
get off. You get frustrated. I'm just enjoying myself, having fun.
Let me see. Canelo fans. Eddie says Canelo fans. Y'all said Canelo was stopping him. What happened?
I'm waiting. Oh, they did. The Canelo fans predicted.
Everyone. I mean, even me, even the non-Canelo fans.
Yeah.
With Showtime doing them on pay-per-views, this Charlo Luben fight could happen on. I don't know. The thing is, I think PBC's they've done lesser fights than Charlo and Luben on pay-per-view. Like they did Luis Ortiz versus Charles Moore on pay-per-view. So if they can do that on pay-per-view, nothing's off limits.
You know what's the post-fight thing?
I don't know. I honestly like when this live is done, and I do my profile video. We're putting this fight in the rearview mirror.
Yeah,
I got nothing good to say.
Very frustrated.
I got nothing good to say about either fighter, honestly.
I respect Charlo for moving up to two-weight classes.
I don't.
He didn't come
because for that kind of money, anyone move. He'd move the heavyweight for that kind of money.
I get that. I think his downfall was not using that right hand enough to get Canelo's respect. That being said, I still will give the light shine to Canelo, whether we like it or not. He came out there and did what he was supposed to do. He won.
Benavidez and pay-per-view. It's not in my. Yeah, that's true. Listen,
I don't think
right now there's a lot of rumors going on with what's going on at Showtime Boxing. So we'll see what happens with Showtime in general.
That could get canceled. Is that signed already?
I mean, they say it's signed, but I haven't seen.
I think Canelo might.
I haven't seen
Benavidez, and that'd be crazy.
Yeah, okay.
You don't know.
Okay.
Who else?
Okay, Canelo won't fight.
Who do you want Canelo to fight, Ben? Who do you want him to fight?
I want him to retire. I'm done. I don't care. Like I'm here for the boxing fans, but like if you're asking me honestly,
let me ask you a question,
I would like him to retire from the sport.
Now we're talking from the business side of you, right? Canelo, wherever he goes, he's gonna sell. He's gonna make money for boxing, right?
Apparently not.
There's nobody else that can do that right now. Nobody.
I'll probably fight Crawford or some shit like that.
But I'm saying there's nobody else that can do what Canelo's doing as far as making money for the.
Dale duro. Good night. Much love.
God bless you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for watching.
Dios te bendiga. What I'm saying is, for Canelo, there's nobody else to make that much money and revenue for boxing in the industry itself. There is nobody else right now, so you have to have him until you have another big fighter that can do that. So I will say the next 2, maybe 3 to 4 years, Canelo will retire, but I don't think he's gonna retire yet.
Hopefully it's soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's soon. I'll tell you this: he fight Bivol again and beat him. He just fight him again. I'll give him respect.
Bivol will run circles around him. You know he's too old for Bivol.
Because the thing is, you guys think I'm being a hater. I'm just holding Canelo accountable. He said he's the one that Bivol's not as good as him. He's the one who said he was obsessed. So okay, fight him.
He will not be Bivol. He's too old for the Bivol. We saw that in the first fight.
Is he too old? Is he too old for Terrence Crawford?
Who's that?
Canelo.
No.
Why is he not too old for Terrence Crawford? Is he too old for Benavidez?
Because we already know, based on the first fight with Bivol, that he has no shot against Bivol. Simple as that. I don't care what anybody says. Bivol's movement, Bivol's quickness, Bivol's everything outshowed him, and it showed by big contrast. Canelo and Crawford will be very intriguing what class they're going to fight in because.
Oh my God! It just hit me. Who I think? I think Canelo's gonna pull some. Like, hear me out, guys. I think Canelo about to pull some bullshit real soon.
Oh no!
Listen to this. Listen to this. Just stay with me, guys. Stay with me. All right. This is gonna be some out there stuff. So, Joe Smith is fighting Gilberto Zotto Ramirez next weekend at cruiserweight. Yeah, I believe if Zotto wins, I could be wrong. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it might be some sort of eliminator. And I think Zotto's trying to go the WBC cruiserweight route. So I think Zotto's gonna try to get his hands on the WBC cruiserweight title. And mark my words, if Zotto Ramirez touches a WBC cruiserweight belt, Canelo will fight him at cruiserweight. And I say that because remember, Canelo was trying to fight Makabu for that same belt at cruiserweight. And you know that Suleiman will do everything in his power to make that fight happen.
So Makabu don't have the belt no more?
He lost to the Badu Jack.
Okay.
So Zotto has to beat Joe Smith. Zotto has to beat Badu. He still has to do some things for it to happen.
I'm not excited.
But I'm saying 18 months from now, all right? 18 months from now, if Canelo is still an active fighter, and we look at the landscape of cruiserweight, if Zotto has a belt, I'm telling you.
I'm not excited for that fight, brother.
But you can justify. I want to know why? Because it's Mexican. Mexican this, Mexican that. Who cares if it's not a good fight? They're both Mexicans.
No, but I'd rather
fuck boxing. Fuck the sport of boxing. As long as we can justify it.
If Canelo's gonna,
we don't need good fights in boxing.
If Canelo's gonna
we can justify anything.
If Canelo's gonna step up and fight, you should fight Benavidez. That's the fight that everybody wants to see.
Canelo will probably fight the IBF #1 contender, William Skoll. You ready to see that fight?
Who the fuck is he?
He's the #1 contender. And you know what? I believe, listen.
Who is he, though?
He's the #1 contender. He's been there for a while.
Is he dangerous?
I don't know a lot about him, but
okay.
I don't know a lot about him, but I've seen his name in the rankings for a long time. So, Ramirez with Golden Boy, though, he don't maybe listen, I don't know.
I'll say like this.
I'm just saying, I think it can get done.
Will carefully, being the manager of Canelo, going to put him in a fight that, is going to keep.
Listen, I respect Canelo for what he is. Canelo is a very good fighter in an era that lacks many great fighters. Okay. So because he's a very good fighter and he's active, it makes him look better than what he really is.
Yeah.
Is he a Hall of Famer? Yes. Is he a great Mexican fighter? Yes. But is he an all-time great Mexican fighter? No. Is he pound for number one? No. Is he better than Salvador Sanchez, Terence Crawford, Nayo Inoue, or Roman Gonzalez? No.
Okay, let me ask you.
So I'm just seeing him for what he is.
Let me ask you a question. Besides Salvador Sanchez, I agree with you on this one. Would you put Canelo above Barrera?
I'll tell you, he's not above. He's not above Chavez, and he's not above Eric Morales.
The terrible Morales.
He's not above Eric Morales.
Barrera?
I don't know. I think about that one.
So you got him like fourth, pretty much. Fourth.
I just know who he's not.
Okay.
Everyone else, I think about.
Okay.
Oh, and he's also behind Miguel Canto as well. He's way behind him.
Jesus.
Because Miguel Canto had 18 title defenses straight.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Is Canelo above De La Hoya? Absolutely not. No way. Zero. Not even close.
You don't give him no credit?
Not even close to De La Hoya.
He's accomplished more than De La Hoya.
Where's his gold medal?
Okay, but
he's a 6th division champion? He's a gold medalist?
Yeah, but I understand.
Come on, he ain't De La Hoya.
But look how many belts.
Let's calm it down.
Let's
calm it down. He ain't Oscar.
Yeah, but look how many belts he's won. He's
Oscar
accomplished more than De La Hoya.
Oscar had a way more competitive fight against a younger Floyd.
Oh yeah, and that generation.
No, listen. Let me finish my sentences.
Right.
Oscar had a way more competitive fight against a younger Floyd than Canelo did against older Floyd. Don't ever compare this guy to Oscar. Stop. It's a joke.
But when you go into the boxing Hall of Fame, you're going to base things on accomplishments. How many belts has Canelo won compared to, has De La Hoya been undisputed?
Oscar's a 6th division champion. Do you know how many 6th division champions there are in boxing?
Okay, how about
2?
How about Canelo? How many division champions is he?
4.
Are you serious?
4.
So all these belts only been on 4. That's it?
He was world champion 154, 160, 168, 175.
I'm backing up on
4.
This one. I'm backing up on this one. I'm backing up.
4.
Okay,
Pops, 4.
You want that argument with me?
Like, come on.
Okay.
I'm just saying, man. Look, God bless everyone. Yeah, exactly. 154. Oscar was what? 140, 147, 154.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 140, 147, 154, 160.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 68 or maybe
Jesus.
Or might have been, he might have started out 35. Someone let me on the chat, but I know it was around that range. 6th division champion.
Yeah, that's
gold medalist.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think?
Hey, you gotta
We've
get.
been live for 2 hours and 44 minutes, so 15 more minutes.
You gotta get.
We'll stay on.
You gotta
Anything goes.
Hey man, you gotta get credit to Reynoso though. He's a good manager for him.
He says, Canelo above Juan. Oh, you know what? Nah, we can't do that either. I'm not even doing that. He's below Juan Marquez. We'll put Canelo below.
Holy
him
shit!
as well.
What's Marcus accomplished? He called him more than Canelo.
I mean, he knocked out Manny Pacquiao. Canelo's never defeated anybody as good as Manny Pacquiao.
But he fought Floyd.
Marquez fought Floyd, and Marquez moved up to fight Floyd, like Charlo did. But you know the difference was Marquez actually tried to win, unlike Charlo. BT Olympic boxing is not big in Mexico. Well, oh well, that's on Canelo.
Well, I mean, okay. Let me ask you this question, and you can't tell me that Canelo's not top on this. Canelo's a top grossing, money making.
Who cares? Honestly, like, look.
I'm not arguing you. I'm just trying.
No, but every time. This is what I noticed. Whenever, and it's not just with you.
I'm not arguing. I'm just
no. Anytime you talk boxing, people about Canelo, about boxing, you're the first thing. When you start making good points about him, like, oh, he fought a 54-pounder who was inactive, coming off hand surgery.
Yeah, I'm not.
And you didn't stop him and didn't look good. You know what they started doing? Oh, pay-per-view buys.
No. I'm not arguing your point. I'm just telling you that's what people are gonna look at. Like, he sells. At the end of the day, money walks and bullshit walks.
Well, Marquez.
Money talks.
Well, Marquez said no to fighting Canelo in 2011 at 147. Well, you want to know what? In the words of Canelo fans, what did he do to deserve a shot with Marquez? Let's do that bullshit. What did Canelo do to deserve a fight with Marquez? And of course, Canelo likes to do that. Fight someone old.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, and anything we have business talking, the only guy right now that's making all the money for boxing is Canelo.
I don't know. There's a guy in Japan that disagrees with you.
I know you told me.
There's a guy in Japan that thoroughly disagrees with you. There's a guy that just won the undisputed welterweight championship who's making money.
Yeah, you.
There's a guy in England who looks like a bodybuilder who disagrees with you. There's a guy in England who's a gypsy who disagrees with you. There's plenty of guys making money in boxing.
But not as Canelo sells. And Canelo's when he got.
Who cares, bro?
I'm just saying,
Who
Canelo.
cares?
Canelo,
are you getting any of that money?
No, but
is anybody in this chat getting that money? Like,
but Canelo's only fighting on one part of the country, and all that money he needs to go anywhere. Popular right here.
Like, Pops, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't care about
okay,
I don't care. I'm not seeing out of it.
Accolades.
I'm not seeing it. I just want to see the best fights.
Okay.
I just want to see the best fights.
Okay. I'm just trying to put points out there. I love your input and everything. I'm just saying what I have to say.
Apparently, according to Eddie, they curtained off some of them seats at that arena, so maybe it's star power and what you think it is, and you just start listening to these talking heads of the networks.
But some tell me that all the time. Oh, the pros.
I hope he retires after this fight.
I want to see what Charlo got to say.
I'm done with Charlo.
We got the post-fight conference now.
You know, well, you guys give me your questions. I got 13 minutes left here.
Yeah.
We're going to go even 3 hours. Apparently, Charlo's going to do this little press conference.
I think they both are. They're putting them up together. Are they? Oh, he's talking right now,
Oh, Gervonta Davis makes money.
Yeah.
Gervonta Davis sells out anywhere he fights in America, he sells out.
Put it on?
They're just going to ask him about the weight, and he's going to make excuses. And
he's happy. He got a paycheck.
Yeah, he's happy. Look, just so for those of you who aren't watching the press conference, Charlo's grinning from ear to ear. He's happy.
Yeah, he don't care about that stuff.
He don't care about none of this. He ready to go blow this money he just made. He ready to go blow it all. Who is Canelo? Yeah, if you want to go by sells, maybe Canelo's just fight Ryan Garcia next because he sells.
Yeah, you're right.
We gotta stop doing that in boxing. Stop justifying every bullshit matchup in boxing just because someone sells.
No, I'm just saying, in the whole scheme of things, the guy's making money for boxing.
All right.
How is he giving every fighter a $10 million pocket? Like he's making money for boxing. Good.
God bless him. How the fighters getting paid?
But you're basically, and I agree with you, that it should be more on accolades on who he fought, on what type of fighters he fought, on what he's done.
Charlo said, I felt like that wasn't me in there.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. Thank God next week's in the League of Boxing. Next week we're gonna have I think Zotto's fighting Joe Smith. That's a good little fight. You also got Josh Warrington versus Lee Wood.
I'm tired of Josh Warrington.
I just want the winner to fight or Beck. The mandatory.
And I like what's his name? Cordova, what's his name?
Yeah, why like this is showing me right now why I don't fuck with Charlo right now or period anymore, because look how happy he lost. Like this doesn't bother him.
No, because
hey, shout out to Sean Zattel. Sean right there with the blue. That's Sean Zattel.
Oh shit! Shout out with my boy Sean Zattel.
Shout out to my boy Sean.
Hi, baby.
Working hard out there in Vegas, but yeah, man, like He's all happy and shit that he lost.
Yeah, he's not. He had no ill will, nothing. He's not even angry. He lost. No, most fighters be angry, and this.
Like I said it from fight week. This isn't Mr. Keep running your
He had
mouth.
a different kind of persona, to be honest, guys.
My man Barry Lilly says, I was hoping to see the best versus the best. Charlo didn't even turn up. My guy Tim Zoo beat him black and blue twice on Sunday.
Yeah.
And I think he knows it
right
too.
hand and everything, man. Jesus Christ.
Charlo has nothing to lose. He has built-in exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I hate these fights that people keep claiming. That's why I don't want to see Crawford versus
Oh yeah, because you can say now.
Because then Crawford can say I moved up 3 weight classes.
Yeah.
And that's really an excuse. 3 weight classes is a lot.
But he's saying it's affected me. So that's like you said. So
and Charlo is he's always been a Canelo fan to the point where he used to mimic his like sayings in interviews and stuff. I don't know if you know that.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. David Easter says, I lost like $3,000 betting on Jesus Ramos.
Oh man, I feel sorry for you because I'll be honest, I think Jesus won that fight. He just got fucking robbed.
Shit, you were just better. You could have just like you should have just donated half of that to the channel. You would have been all right.
Just joking.
Joking,
we know what you're saying.
It's unfortunate, but
he got robbed. Honestly, Brennan's gonna see the fight again. I don't need to see the fight again. There's nothing Luben did to win the fight. Nothing at all. And that's why. I'm quiet. Let's say.
But now
about Johnny.
I had to calm down.
Yeah.
I had to calm down. Now I gotta calm you down.
Yeah, I just like, it just pisses me off. Like, you can go to fights and everybody know who won the fight for some reason. But I will say this. No, I'm not going to get into boxing because we talked about this before.
What about? I don't know.
I'm just saying like everything with boxing, the judges and everything, the promotioner, the managers, they all paid off.
I'll ask you this because this is. I'll ask you something we haven't talked about all night, and I'll ask the chat this too. So chat, feel free to chime in. What do you think about boxing? Most of the big fights go on to Saudi because it looks like now if this Fury Usyk thing actually is true. What do you think about the Saudi Arabia takeover of the sport?
I really don't agree with that.
But they sell.
No, I don't agree with that at all. Well, you got me there.
Canelo will go there at some point.
No, I will not agree. I don't like that at all because you know why? Just because they got money doesn't mean that's where the fight should be. The fight should be here in America where they fucking belong. Eddie Hearn started this bullshit, take his fucking ass out there and everything else. He started this shit, Eddie Hearn. And now it's a gold mine.
So you're saying it's his fault?
Yeah.
Okay. I know Harold's on that if he's watching.
Yeah, I mean I don't like that at all. Because what's gonna happen? But they're gonna use that location for a while. It's gonna run down and it's gonna come back to the U.S. again.
But don't you think that part of the reason why Saudi's been able to take over boxing is because of the incompetence of America being able to make big fights on a consistent basis?
That's one point.
Because that's
money
what I feel.
Money talks, bullshit walks. So the promoters are gonna look for the money with biggest money right now. It's going to Saudi because the motherfuckers got money. I get it. But that being said, is it really worth the audience? People like, I don't want to. We can't go. We can't go for travel over there. We don't have money to travel. No, I'm sorry, not just us in general. Like we can't afford to go.
But everyone who does go there, like the fighters and stuff, they say it's the best place to go in the world, and everyone's so friendly and it's hospitable and it's great.
They've never been there. It's on the contract to make them more money. That's why. That's like what we just talked about him. He knows he's gonna make big money fights. Of course, he's gonna talk good about it. But honestly, science don't know jack about fucking boxing. They're just starting this up, this program now, boxing. They're trying to incorporate other shit in it.
So you're not excited about the future? No. The future of Saudi Arabian boxing?
No.
They might produce a good fighter. You don't know. They might have someone.
No.
Because a great fighter can come from anywhere.
You're right, but not
from Saudi.
Keep the history here in America. Right here, where it belongs, right here in America.
Damn. Okay.
I don't like that idea because a lot of Americans can't go there unless you're rich. I'm sorry. If you're not filthy rich, you're not going to Dubai.
I want to go to Dubai if I have money like that.
I'm just telling
I'm not like enticed to go to Dubai.
The laws over there. My whole idea is
Canelo fan base is Mexican. Don't know if his international reach is like AJ or Floyd. Canelo hasn't fought in England or Japan yet.
Well, I will say one thing.
He'll fight in Saudi. I think before it's all said and done, he will fight in Saudi.
One guy that I said that I won't discredit that can make money all over, in this amount of opinion, I could be wrong, is Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao has proven it. You can go here and sell this here. Here, you can sell this over here. Canelo's only been down here to the southeastern or whatever it's called, Las Vegas right here, and his border and all this other stuff right here. Not hating on nobody, but that's the reality. That's where all the money is at right for him. But we know Manny Pacquiao can go anywhere and he can sell. Manny Pacquiao sells.
Canelo fought Miami.
Shout out to him.
And they gave away a bunch of free tickets.
Okay, there you go. But I'm saying nobody gives credit to Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao sold a lot of places.
What y'all think? What you saying, guys? What you saying?
6 minutes.
Let's listen to like 2 minutes of this bullshit he's saying.
154.
Of course, but it's about fighting the best fights and making the most money at this point in my life and career. So fighting, Ron Mendoza or Tazoo, who got an Australian fan base, it's just not as satisfying to me sometimes. But like I said, I listen to my coaches, follow the plans of my management, and go from there.
Jermell, Ernesto Amador from Lopez Boxeo. And the same question, please, for Johan Guzman. You mentioned that you can beat Canelo, that you are ready to beat his skills. Canelo's skills sort of surprise you? Because Canelo mentioned it's different when you talk about me. In the ring, it's going to be different. So Canelo's skills surprise you?
Oíste, tú estás pasado.
Personally, I don't want to say it surprised me. He showed his attention span was a lot thicker in the ring than it seems. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know that game plan. But just watching his skills in the ring with me, I felt like I could have did a lot more than I did. So I've seen it before. I've been in the ring with a lot of different fighters, and I've seen people with, I've seen skills. And he has some great skills in the ring. You got to give it to him. I don't even know when the last time I even talked about his skills. Like that's just something that he needed to motivate.
Oh, after the John Ryder fight on Instagram Live, when you were running your mouth.
Like, just come on, don't take it personal, man.
Skills. Everybody, at the top, and you're in the pound for pound.
Calm down, man. You got to go back to work. Calm down.
Calm down before YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, good. You haven't had a live one long. You go crazy.
I don't think I'm the best fighter in the world. I still think that right now. So I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, you got a paycheck.
And Jermell right here. Getting ready, Phil.
Did he make $10 million on the fight?
I'm good. Thank you. I wondered, it seemed like, you obviously got behind it a
What's
little
Sean
early.
I want to see what Sean said.
About that. So I wonder at what point in the fight did you realize this is not going how I wanted it to go? And at some point, I'm going to have to radically change the plan and maybe try to sell out a little bit or whatever, because it just didn't ever really seem to happen.
Yeah, it didn't.
All right, guys, look. I want to answer 2 more of these comments, and then we're going to wrap it up. But
Thank you all for
David wants to know, didn't Canelo fight during the pandemic? Yeah, he did. Florida was more open than most places in America. So they didn't sell every seat in the stadium. I don't think they did. But even with them having limited seating, they still give away a lot of free tickets, because I know people, like at least 30 people personally, that were given free tickets. Okay? So that's just the truth.
Cálmate, cálmate.
But listen, guys, thank you for joining the live. It's good. Actually, I was looking. It was our first live since August 12th. Since Hergovich McKean.
Yep.
Joshua and
thank you all for being here.
Guy he fought. But thank you guys for being here. I got some things to work out with YouTube here in a couple hours, so we'll see how that goes. But got some things planned for the channel, so stay tuned to the community post. There'll be some announcements in the coming days and weeks. And again, appreciate you guys for all the support. The channel has grown pretty well this year, and I think it'll continue to grow, and we'll continue to deliver fun, informative, thought-provoking boxing content for you guys. So take care. You got any final thoughts?
Just thanks for everybody for being here, whether we agree or disagree about boxing. Just thank you guys for giving us the feedback. Shout out to boxing where we agree with what the outcome is or whatever, and just you guys being here, being an audience for us was enough for both of us. Thank you guys for being here.
100%. You guys take care. Be blessed. Next fight next week, October the 7th, it's Joshua Warrington and Woodley Wood. And then they also got Joe Smith versus Zorro. So I'm not sure if I'm going live for any of those fights, but if I do, you guys will hear about it beforehand.
That's fine, Michael Manny. I like that.
And Michael, yes,
thank you.
Been very, 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 very down
and
recently.
We've been a little rusty, so this life was crazy.
Good to hear from you, Champ.
Thank you guys. God bless everybody.
Thank you, man. We'll see you guys soon. Keep supporting the channel.
Muchas gracias para todo.
And like I say in every single one of these videos,
Boricua,
you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just kidding. Dang it. So until next time, take your ass.